steel rods are ISO certified, strong.
As Lead Liberia, we are not just a company, we are a plan here of God. Our mission is simple, yet transformative. With our cutting-edge solar product and innovative electric vehicle, I would like to empowering joint efforts. With your support and partnership, we will continue to lead and charge towards a sustainable future for generations to come. With Lead Liberia. Thank you.
12mm steel rods are essential for construction, reinforcing concrete and slabs, floors, columns, foundations, and bridges. They also strengthen masonry arches and can create fabric mesh sheets. City Builder's 12mm steel rods are ISO certified, strong.
Got car troubles? Don't stress. Drive into Uptown Garage. From quick oil changes to complete engine overhauls, we've got you covered. Our skilled mechanics use the latest technology to diagnose and fix your car right the first time. Need tires, brakes, or just a tune? We'll get you back on the road, safe and sound. Convenient, affordable, reliable. That's Uptown Garage. satisfaction is our top priority. Visit us today at Broad and Nelson Streets. You can also find us on RIA Road, Rehab, Uptown Garage, where your car gets the care it deserves. Relax. Our well house is full of everything that you will never go out of spare parts. It's more than just service. It's the Uptown experience. Visit us today and see why we're the name you can trust. Uptown Garage. Driving excellence every day.
Steel rods are essential for construction, reinforcing concrete and slabs, floors, columns, foundations, and bridges. They also strengthen masonry arches and can create fabric mesh sheets. City Builder's 12mm steel rods are ISO certified, strong.
Match day in Liberia. The match day in Liberia 2024-2025 National County Sports Meet. The grand finals taking place here at the Samuel Kayode Sports Complex in Painesville. This is the epic center of national football, and for sure, across all of the gates up to gate 18, 19, all of the gates I filled to capacity, and Liberians from different spectrum of the society have converged on the Gedeh in a show of support for their county team. So we are here. My name is Emmanuel. Our team of commentators, especially the head commentator, will soon come to take over from us. But this is the grand finals you are about to watch here on KMTV in collaboration with Fortune TV. Mark Flomo, did I say? Mark Freeman is also a part of this commentary team. Let me join him, Mark. Firstly, can you describe what you've seen so far?
Yeah, Emmanuel, this is a breathtaking moment here that we are seeing, and the match is about to start between Gedeh County and Lofa County, where we will see the drummers on the breathtaking moments. All of these things will happen here today. Today is the finals of the National County Sports Meet, and today we are here live broadcasting from the Samuel Kayode Sports Complex, where we are bringing live broadcast of the finals match here in the football category, Gedeh County versus Lofa County.
And I tell you,
and the euphoria is here. As you can see, the stadium is jam-packed.
And I tell you for sure, the stadium is decorated dominantly green and white, representing both the guys from the southeast, Gedeh County, and of course Nimba County, the boys from the Wologisi Mountain, nothing part of Liberia, coming here to show support for each of their counties. And especially I do see some of the guys in yellow. They are here, you know, solidarity forces from the southeastern part of Liberia. We want to thank all of you for so far the exhibit of maturity and upholding the peace, making sure that we foster unity, peace and reconciliation during these activities marking sportsmanship. And so I will now cross over to our head commentator, who knows how to mix the chemistry of the commentary. So now, Nat. Wow, I see one of the gates there, the main entry is open.
Cometh the day, cometh the hour. The most anticipated day in the National County Sports Meet is right here. This is a day that family turn to folks, and only the glory of a county is at stake here. It's been 36 years wait for Gedeh County to lift the title And it's been 15 years since they reached the grand finale of the National County Sports Meet. 3 times they've been to the county meet final previously before this one, and they've won just 1 and lose 2 times. Lofa County have been the most dominating county in the National County Sports Meet in recent years. This is their 4th final in 5 years. It is now the 3rd successive finals for them. That is a record they equaled with Nimba County. They've lost their last 2 National County Sports Meet final, losing 2022, that's 2023, to Nimba County, and 2024 to River G County. Two southeastern counties have been to the National County Sports Meet final in recent years. Grand Crew County in 2020, and now Gedeh County in 2025. That's River G County in 2024. In 2020, Grand Crew County defeated Nimba right here on this ground. And last year we saw the Lepers of River G County triumphing over the Wologisi Lions of Lofa County. Is this another day for the Southeastern to upset a county from the western side of Liberia? The last time a Southeastern county lost a county meet final was back in 2017, with Maryland losing the final to Montserrat County, who claimed their first title of the competition that year. There is no change for Gedeh County from their team winning 3-2 against Maryland in the semi-finals here on Wednesday. David Talo remains the goalkeeper for Gedeh County. Of course, the team's captain is Emmanuel Wakaso from LPRC Oilers in the Liberian First Division. Emmanuel Geyi is wearing number 14 jersey, also in the defense. Gabriel Bako will go against his twin brother Emmanuel Bako, and both players playing on the full-back positions for their respective counties here, wearing number 23 shirts coincidentally. Kona Bolo is wearing number 15 jersey. Joseph Tisdale, Prince Pew, Aaron Wigbe are in the midfield for Gedeh County. Daniel Mao, Nush Zon, the ultimate star in the semi-finals, and of course Joseph Francis are making up the starting 11 for Gedeh County. For Lofa County Junior Unit, of course, remain the A1 goalkeeper. The captain, in the defense, we have Fred DeShiel, who will be alongside Alexander Curtis in central defense. Harris Dan, Emmanuel Baka will play on fullbacks positions. Bishop Taha, Francis Doe. Emmanuel Meyuga comes on for Damon Jalad, who falls to the bench for Coach Kolikove in this grand final. Of course, the attacking trio, unarguably the best attacking trio in the National County Sports Meet this year. James Tapper with 5 goals to his name, Emmanuel Flomo with 5 goals to his name as well, and Jagbe Konen in the attack for Lofa County. Joseph Tue was the referee in the quarterfinals between Lofa and Bon County. In that match, Lofa took on an easy run with a 4-0 victory. He is the referee in charge of this grand finale. He will be assisted by Joel Doe, a FIFA-approved assistant referee, Hannah Moses, who's also another FIFA referee. The reserved referee is Nehemiah Tobo. It is a jam-packed Samuel Kayado Sports Complex with an electric atmosphere here. Beautiful for the eyes to behold. And Pinsville FC, that's Pinsville City, is lighted up, becoming the ultimate scene of attraction for the entire nation. Over 25,000 Liberians are here inside the SKD Stadium, and 1,000 more are outside trying to make their way in, but there is no way to get anyone else coming in, as the SKD Stadium is already jam-packed, almost beyond its capacity.
This is a real grand finals. Real finals between two great counties from the 1964 region. Is Lofa and Grand Gedeh. First finals between the two. I don't know how they're going to do it, but it is because of Lofa and Grand Gedeh that this SKD is overcrowded. So it's a very good finals, but all I can say, please don't buy ticket, don't come, don't do anything, remain to your home, remain at your location. The SKD is overcrowded.
The only recent meeting between these two counties was back in April 2018 at the David Kuyon Stadium in Banga, Bong County. That was in Group A of the National County Sports Meet that year. And the both counties could not make it past the group stages. The match was a draw one between them, and it was Nimba and the host Bong County who advanced out of that group that year. With that's Grand Gedeh and Lofa County. Lofa finished at the bottom of that group. The two counties knock home in the finals here, unbeaten. Grand Gedeh County came at top of their group with 7 points from 3 games. That was 2 wins and a draw. And the same results was for Lofa County, who also came out with 7 points in their group in Greenville.
Lofa County Captain James Tapper, and of course all eyes will be on him. I don't know, he has no bandage on his head, you know.
He was worried for the finals after being brought off earlier than expected in the semi-finals against Magibi County here back on Saturday. That's Thursday night. And yesterday he was in training with the Lofa County team and was being announced to the media that Tape will be up in the grand final here today. And he is here. He has been the most celebrated county meet player in the last few years and has been Lofa County most adored player. You could say he has been their hero in the recent county meet.
He is the face of Lofa County team in the national county sports meet. And of course, if Lofa goes on to win, James Tapper will have a village or a town in Lofa named after him.
That is a promise. And there is only 90 minutes or more for that historic honoring of James Tapper to take place.
And that's going to be the first time ever in the history of the National County Sports Meet that a town will be named after a player for his performances for his county.
And it's going to be a big honor for James Tapper
and the Tapper family.
And Lofa County.
Sure.
But they have Grand Gedeh County, who have proven to be a side to reckon with in this competition, being unbeaten in 5 games with 4 wins and 1 draw. They put 3 goals in the nets in the first 25 minutes in the semifinals against Maryland County. Lofa County were trailing by 1-0 until Emmanuel Flomo gave a heavy punch to McGibby County, pushing or forcing the match to post-match penalties, which eventually saw Lofa County outshining McGibby County to reach the National County Sports Meet finals for the 3rd consecutive time.
So it's a dominant green in a usual color. And of course, when I look into the crowd, I'll see the green and see the white, which represent Lofa or Grand Gedeh. You can pick up from in the crowd.
Definitely.
There's a huge green and white in the crowd.
So this is KMTV Liberia, and of course I'm quite sure that this broadcast is also on Radio Kegema there in Gompa City, Niba County, and it should be also on Maki FM there in Gompa City. Nathaniel Success Topa is here alongside Yan Flomo Jr. bringing you the description of play and happenings here inside the SKD. That is the Samuel Kanyado Sports Complex. Lofa County first reached the final in 1986 against a Southeastern County that was Sino, and that was a title claimed by Sino County at the expense of the Wologisi Lions.
I think we are currently waiting for the President of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency Joseph Yuman Boakai, who is expected to take the kick-off.
What a day to be at the SKD. This is a historic showdown. It is ultimately said to be a showpiece of a lifetime. The backers are here. Gabriel Backer for Grand Gedeh County and Emmanuel Backer for Lofa County. They are twin brothers. And it's going to be a divided house today, with everyone looking to prove strong for their respective county.
The two backers playing for 2 counties. No matter how it goes, their mother will still be happy.
Definitely. There's going to be I think there will be mixed reactions or mixed feelings at the end of the day, but I think it's going to be more in the homes of Gabriel and Emmanuel, who are twin, and the family will be happy on one end, and they will also be sad on the other end. I don't know which county is actually their original county.
Here comes the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tomo Fala, and Grand Gedeh County Senator
Zoe Emmanuel Peno. And this is the beauty of the National County Sports Meet. It has its political sides, with politicians trying to influence, and of course, somebody said trying to sell their market. And you have the sporting side of it as well, and that is the most attractive part, where you have citizens trying to provide the most or the maximum support as possible they can provide for their county, where people come to provide support for their county. It is big here. It is a big occasion, the biggest occasion in the National County Sports Meet, the most important fixture in the National County Sports Meet. Of course, it is the grand finale.
Cyrus Momo wearing number 9, for his county, Lofa. He's here.
He is the senator for Lofa County and the sports steering committee chairman of Lofa County as well.
This is the beauty of the National County Sports Meet, where several officials are brought together under one umbrella.
He provided $1 million Liberian dollars as a motivation package for Lofa County after coming up against McGibby County in the semifinals on Thursday. And both teams have been heavily motivated. The Grenadians will be absolutely proud of the move of their team in this competition. coming to this level undefeated, it is massive. They were beaten here by Niba County in the 2010 final. Could they correct the wrongs today? Lofa County also losing the 2024 finals to River G County. Could they also correct the wrongs? It is a big occasion. Thanks to all of you following us from all around the world, around Liberia. Of course, Mr. Thomas Fan always following us from the USA. A lot of you from there.
And so, looking down into the crowd, the President of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency Joseph Juma Boakai, he having a red, white, and blue face cap, which represent the national color of this country.
So just been informed that this game is being shown live at the Manje Entertainment Center there in Ganta on several screens, and there are scores of Liberians. Of course, you can say they are Nimbayans who are there watching this live. And of course, we want to say thanks to the management there, and thanks to everyone who tuned in to watch the happenings from the Samuel Canado Sports Complex. I can give you words that trust KMTV Liberia. We are here to bring you an exclusive and exceptional broadcast that you will not find anywhere else.
Huge presence of officials, cameramen, all with the president as he shake the hands of the players of Lofa County.
In the keyboard category earlier, we saw Gedeh, that's Grand Bassa County, getting the title against Grand Crew County.
That was the first ever final as a county in keyboard.
Yeah, Grand Crew County. Of course, although they have 5 titles in the football category, second after Niba County with 6.
KMTV Liberia is the only premier online television right now that gives the best happening from inside the SKD. Quality cameras, quality guys working to ensure that Liberia is giving an opportunity on the global scene. KMTV is just the best option. Please remain home, no need to come. No need to come. And I know everywhere in Nima County, in Bond County, in Grand Gedeh, in Baporo, in River G, River Cess, in Maryland, even in Moxiraro, in Magebe, I know that KMTV is the best option on your screen. And so we say thank you wheresoever you are. Indeed, this is the National County Sports Meet Finals between Lofa and Grand Gedeh. This is the sad part of it. The fans are on to their feet as the national anthem is being played.
Liberia's ultimate sporting festival. There is never one activity or event that gets Liberians attracted and connected, that ever bring Liberians together irrespective of political divide, tribal differences, or ethnic uniqueness. This is where politics are put aside and unity becomes the ultimate goal.
And that's why the county will always says unite people from diverse background, whether tradition or whether anything, no matter how it goes. This is the county meet. Liberia's biggest sporting event.
It is electric. It is attractive. It is all beautiful scene here inside the SKD Stadium.
The Deputy Speaker, see him positioned right by the President. So the President will take the kickoff.
And of course, he took the kickoff in the opening match in Group D, where the grand opening or official opening of this year's event was held when Nimba, that's Grand Cape Mount County, took on Nimba County. He took the kickoff there energetically. Recently, he delivered his national address, and a lot of people were being concerned there was nothing much heard or said about sports development. Of course, the National County Sports Meet is considered a major deliverable by the government of Liberia on every year. This is why they must host it every year. Though recently we've seen it being postponed. And so we are underway here at the SKD Stadium as referee Joseph Toure gets the game underway, with Grand Gedeh taking the kickoff from the circular center here. So the battle has now begun and the line is drawn. In their last final in 2010, they lost 2-0. And of course, they are here today can they come back and correct the wrongs? That's Grand Gedeh County. Lofa County lost some penalty shoots after a 2-2 draw in full time last year on this ground.
This is a very beautiful game where I see everywhere in the crowd, and I see the folks there very, very happy to see the team into the finals.
Emmanuel Wakaso launches this one deep into the half of Lofa. Daniel Mao tries to find Nush Zon. Fred Dishu was in the way, but Nush Zon goes in. Still Zon, he's brought down, but there is no foul, no.
The referee was standing right over the 18-yard box. He saw that very clear, so he said no offense for that.
Yeah, he got a good vision of it, was right there. But that's a big and strong start for Grand Gedeh County. Nush Zon score a brace against Maryland County. This is Emmanuel Flomo for Lofa County. This is Maurice Conan. Lofa County advancing, but there was a foul there by Conan. Though he had the attacking advantage, but he committed the foul, and he's also still on the floor.
You know, from the start of the county meet, Conan has been very prolific. He has been very excellent, and so he still holds that. And this final, I'm aware, very sure that he's going to do it again, put his bet out in this final.
He just collided with Konak Bola. So Konak Bola is still down, and Maurice Corner is also still on the floor.
Indeed, that was a very strong challenge on him.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I like to see on the stream. You saw him walking. These are beautiful moments in a county meet.
Emmanuel Wakaso again takes another long one, looking for the head of Daniel Mao, but Alexander Curtis will come to do the clearance. James Tapper, Lofa County. Tapper is still with it. They went beyond the perimeter, so it will be a throw-in advantage to Grand Gedeh County. Emmanuel Gedeh takes the throw. He's looking for Prince Pio. Jesse Francis could not go through. He still had the chance here for Gedeh County. 4 minutes on the clock, but Gedeh Lofa is a very strong start. Of course, you expected that to be a very strong start. The throw is being delivered by the captain, Emmanuel Wakaso. Still here, Wakaso has it. It's a cross and the clearance comes from Curtis. Gabriel Bako will shoot from outside. Historically, this should be the first time that two brothers, especially twin brothers, going head to head in the national county final.
Yes.
Gabriel Bako for Gedeh and Emmanuel Bako for Lofa County.
It's a proud day, good moment for the Bacos family.
This is Prince Pio. He goes into the challenge with Bishop Tar. Lofa County have won just one of their last 3 finals. In 2004, they lost it to Gbapolu County. That was a 2-1 win for Gbapolu. In 2021, they won it 3-1 against Montserrado County. In 2023, they lost it 3-2 to Nimba and lost it 4-1 on penalties to River G County in 2024 after a 2-2 draw in full time and the extra time. Gedeh County went to the first finals in 1986 and they won it. That's 1989. They won it against Grand Bassa County after Quintozin. And in 2007, they returned back to the podium. This time they went against Riverset County and they were defeated 2-0 by Riverset County. 3 years later, they came back to the final in 2010 against Neighbor County and they were also beaten by Neighbor County 2-0. You see, two teams are being very careful
Yes.
as they attack and every how they take the ball forward in each other's half.
I see the players of Gedeh County. They are not really giving that time to James Tapper and Connie. So they are the key players that they are looking at, but you also have to watch out for Emmanuel Flomo.
James Tapper, he slips away from Gedeh, but he was eventually tackled, so a free kick is given by referee Joseph Toy.
The players of Gedeh might likely say that James Tapper may not be fit for the finals, and so they have some strong tackling so that he can be substituted. But it's a good moment here anyway.
Emmanuel Meyuga, he comes on for Damon Jala today. He came off the bench in the semi-finals against Magibi County and had a wonderful show. And I think that impressive play from him is what earned him an appearance in the starting lineup for Lofa in the grand final here today. Emmanuel Wakaso against is looking for Nush Zone. Alexander Curtis comes with an impressive clearance. Gedeh winning by that's a great fight from Prince Pio. Emmanuel Wakaso.
The Samuel Kando Sports Complex is yet to be noisy. It's a bit quiet.
You could say that, but it's relative. I think the only thing that could increase the momentum here will be the goal that should come, the curtain raiser that everybody is anticipating here. but it's an electric atmosphere. That's Fred Deshiel, who is down after going to the attacker. So it's still early, so the medical team want to do everything that he gets back on.
Yes, you know, even though he's in the pain, but the foul is in favor of Grand Gedeh.
The free kick is being delivered. It's going to be goal kick for Lofa County to take from goalkeeper Junior Yene. He was the goalkeeper for Neighbor County between the stakes in 2020 against Grand Crew County. And that match was being won by Grand Crew County, though it had a conflicting end. James Tapper looking to get it up in there. And Lofa County! Emmanuel Flemo sent Lofa County to the run!
And it's a huge celebration from where we are here.
6 goals to his name!
He just increased his goal scoring ability to 6.
This is breathtaking.
Great finish.
Taxi.
The goalkeeper Grand Gedeh is still EP, but it's celebration for Lofa County. Now the escape gets noisy.
Incredible goal from Emmanuel Flomo. James Tapper got the first touch. Goalkeeper David Talu went for the save but was not incredible and had to put a chase. And Emmanuel Flomo just responded and completed that to put it beyond the goal line and get Lofa County the lead here at the SKD Stadium.
Grand Gedeh is now down 1-0 against Lofa County in these exciting finals. You know, they were too stylish in the back. You had 2 players going.
Xander Curtis is here. He finds Emmanuel Menyuga, who quickly leaves it for Emmanuel Backup. Nush Zon has it now for Grand Gedeh County. Zon pushing deep in Lofa County's defense, and he has Emmanuel Backup to contend with. This is Aaron Wigbe. Wigbe will send it back to Kuna Bulo. Bulo gets the wrong connection. James Tapper has it here. Set Emmanuel Flomo on the run, and goalkeeper Talu comes off his line to do the defensive work.
Actually a great work done there by the goalkeeper, and it's of no trouble to Grand Gedeh.
Grand Gedeh continue to press on for the equalizer as Lofa make effort to get to increase their tally in this final.
Sanoye, Fisebu, Bonjama, Zozo will all be noisy, while Tostown, Zwerju and other locations in Grand Gedeh will be quiet at this moment.
Curtis, he finds Francis Doe. This backer gets across. It's still going to be thrown in for Grand Gedeh County from the other flank. Emmanuel Wakaso takes it. Grand Gedeh County is still here. Lofa County, that's a strong defending. Morris Corner is now with it. He takes a long one. It's a counter attack. And I think Gedeh are being more on the alert now after that counter earlier that resulted to Lofa County getting the lead. After almost the entire Gedeh team has gone in the box or the half of Gedeh County, that's Lofa. And that counter was just launched, and James Tapper had a great fight to enter the box. Got the first shot, was saved by Talu, but it flipped over his hand, and Emmanuel Flomo just tapped on it to get the lead for Lofa County here.
See the players of Gedeh County protesting the referee's decision. But that was a very strong challenge on James Tapper, the captain of Lofa County.
Now players are always putting up those reactions, and as well we keep announcing that you will have to stay home. You can see that we already have people who are losing breath because the stadium is just overcrowded. Another counter attack here, and David Talu will get it this time. He finds Gabriel Bako. Nush Zone is ahead of Bako. He's going to war his brother Emmanuel Bako. First Nush Zone, and Emmanuel Bako stands in the way to defend for Lofa County. It comes back for Gedeh, Aaron Wigbe, Emmanuel Wakaso. Sensei for Francis, that's Jesse Francis. Jesse Francis goes face to face with Dishiu. There was offside there against Francis, Jesse Francis for Gedeh County.
From the group stage up to the quarterfinals and semifinals and the final, Gedeh have been very impressive. So we see Lofa County with the huge momentum, very sure that they will find a way or they will be crowned champion. But Gedeh keep pushing from the back to see what they can do, to see if they can find an equalizer. But it's still a tough one for them because Curtis is always good, and he's the man in the back for Lofa County. So Gedeh will have to move forward, to have to push, but yet they have Curtis and Junior in the back.
I will see a huge momentum here. We don't even see this for the national team's game.
Never.
I don't know, people having more loyalty to their counties than the national team. And every time people say the national team is not giving result that people need. But every year Lofa, for example, comes to the final and they're not winning the final. But you still see Lofa having a lot of momentum every county year.
Yes.
Unarguably, they've been the county with the highest momentum and morale and support in recent years. At least in the last 5 to 6 years, it's been a consistent momentum for Lofa County, despite falling short in the final.
It was Nima County that really people say brought momentum in the county meet in terms of support, bringing out momentum. But today Lofa is actually doing well.
James Tapper goes for the corner. That's a free kick, and it's flipped over by David Talu, and that is an exceptional save from the Gedeh County goalkeeper.
Yes,
David Talu. He mans for Heavy 11 in the Liberian First Division here, and of course Heavy 11, one of the powerhouses in the Liberian National League.
Perfect one for him.
Emmanuel Meyuga will go to take the corner kick for Lofa County. Ambitious Lofians are in the box, and the header comes from Wakaso. This is Jesse Francis, and now from Prince Pew to Nush Zone, but Junior Yene will get that one.
Zone saw the height of Junior Unit, so he chose to just remain.
I think Yene was in the closest position, and as well at the advantage being a goalkeeper and the boys already in your box, you just need to get it comfortably, and that was just what Junior Yene did. Prince Pio finds Aaron Wigbe. Gabriel Bako now to Prince Pio. The clearance from Emmanuel Bako. Still here for Prince Pio, who goes to find Jesse Francis. And Alexander Curtis were in the way again. Prince Pio dispossessed. Lofa counted. This is Morris Conan. Conan also dispossessed, but Lofa still has it back. James Tappet. Now Conan dispossessed by Joseph Tisdale. This is Tisdale. Now for Aaron Wigbe. Nush Zon has to give him space, but he leaves it for Gabriel Bako, who will get across. Nush Zon brings it back down in the box. And that was a lovely work from Fred Deshu to clear it from the dangerous area of Lofa County, but it's still here. Lofa will still have to deal with it. Grand Gedeh multiplying the pressure, but it eventually goes out. So at least Lofa can have a little breathing space just for a moment.
Certainly, because that was a great work there coming from the players of Grand Gedeh County. I think they are picking up the momentum of the game. Brave now in attacking Lofa County, so they are pushing very well, and that was just a perfect time for them in a low while.
Lofa County scored first in the final against Neighbor County 2 years ago, and they went on to lose the final. Scored first in the final against River G County, also went on to lose that. Hope that it becomes different for them today. They've been really resilient. You can see that for sure. But it's been a very long wait for Grand Gedeh County. But I think in the last 2 years, Grand Gedeh has been putting up from a very great fight. Yeah, they've been great. Morris Corner was looking for Harris Dunn. Aaron Wigbe switches it towards Nush Zon. Zon is being heavily marked there by Emmanuel Bako.
Yes,
A free kick is given for Bako, and Nush is, yes, the free kick goes his way. It is in his favor, but he thinks the referee should have booked Emmanuel Bako, because that was a really rough tackle against him.
Yes, I think Grand Gedeh having the trust in Zone, so he found out that most of the passes is going the way of Zone, and he continued to use it, and so that side is causing more trouble to Lofa. So I think Grand Gedeh finds opportunity using the side Zone is placed.
Grand Gedeh with a free kick here, and it's quite in a promising area. And you have scores of Grenadians already in the Lofa County box. Joseph Tisdale is there, Jesse Francis, Nush Zon, Emmanuel Wakaso, the captain. And the kick goes up. Junior Yene collects it. And the counter attack comes again. Emmanuel Flomo goes head to head with Prince Pio. He's been sent back in the Lofa half. Aaron Wigbe to Nush Zon, who goes through. And Fred Deshu comes to the rescue of Lofa County. Because Zon was already away from Emmanuel Bako.
And Curtis wasn't around.
Nowhere around. But that was great from the Lofa County central defender, Fred Deshu, just coming in quickly to do the rescue clearance for Lofa County after Nush Zon has slipped away from Emmanuel Bako. But it's a corner kick still at the advantage of Grand Gedeh County. We've seen a lot of pressure from Grand Gedeh already in the first 25 minutes of this match. They were already 3-0 up against Maryland after 25 minutes in the semifinals, but today they are down after 25 minutes in the grand final against Lofa County, and they are putting up an impressive fight to get the eventual equalizer. And Lofa continue to stand very firm with a good build of defenders. Fred Deshu, Alexander Curtis are being very excellent in the central defense. Emmanuel Bakar finding it a little bit challenging to contain Nush Zone at the moment. This is Prince Pew, who goes to find Aaron Wigbe, but it was hard, so it will go for throw into the advantage of Lofa County.
Gedeh is trying to push Lofa County to find an equalizer. So he found out that they are mounting more pressure onto Lofa County. The midfield in the last 2 minutes is being controlled by Gedeh. They are actually fighting and working towards what they want.
Corner ball to Joseph Tisdale. Nuzon drops in the midfield and he gets a strike from outside. And the rebound comes. Gedeh County!
Oh yes!
Daniel Mao
has equalized.
That is a big response from Gedeh County. The strike from Nuzon punched away by goalkeeper Junior Yene. He could not get the perfect reflexive save. And of course, Daniel Mao was right in time and put it through eventually. And it's 1-1 on the score sheet in this final.
This is the moment the Grenadians are waiting for to see themselves celebrating. And it was Lofa Town to celebrate. Now it's Gedeh County Town to celebrate.
Big reply and a timely one from Gedeh County. It's 1-1 on the score sheet now.
And that was a poor goalkeeping from Junior Yene. He needed to punch it away instead of trying to hold it.
That was a well-taken shot from Nuzon as well.
Perfect right foot. Yes. It's a beautiful moment for the Zulu Whiskey guys. With a great fight back. Lofa is not good at taking lead in finals.
Gedeh County have never scored in their last 2 finals. They were beaten in 2010, that's in 2007, 2-0 by Riverside County in the final. In 2010, they were beaten 2-0 by Neighbor County in the final. But today, they have registered a goal against Lofa County after going down in the first 10 minutes of this match. And they responded really well through Daniel Mao. And this is game all for sure, in the final here.
Daniel always been around Curtis. He aware that they're going to be a mistake. He did see him in Maryland. He was always around the defenders. And he found the back of the net against Maryland County. Here he is again today, finding the back for Gedeh.
Gedeh County have really been dominating play in the last 10 minutes of this match, and they have a well payoff.
I told you the last 5 minutes, Gedeh County has become the rhythm of the game. So more work has to be done now by Lofa County. So it's equal in celebration. In Zulu Whiskey, in Vonjama, it's equal.
Can Lofa County regain their lead here, or will it be Gedeh to get the lead for the first time in this match after getting equalizer against Lofa County? This is Nush Zon, who now will go face to face with Alexander Curtis. Curtis with the clearance, but it's corner kick for Gedeh County. Nush Zon is now stepping up more and more for Gedeh County.
If you have a county team where you have Nuzon, you have Canesco, you have Emmanuel Flomo for one county, they're going to be in trouble. But these players are showing their individual talents.
And the corner kick goes up. The header comes from Alexander Curtis, sent back by Joseph Tisdale, and Alexander Curtis again with the header. Now Konabola. Tisdale. This is Daniel Mao, looks to get Jesse Francis. Intercepted by Fred Deshu, who launches his now for Francis Doe, but there was a foul by Doe there against Francis. That's Conan Buller, and Buller will get the free kick for Gedeh County, who are keeping Lofa County to their toes here. Like I said earlier, you have seen the resilience from the Grand Gedeh County team. They may not have those momentums, those morals like we've seen for Lofa County, unarguably, but on the pitch they have been resilient. They've been really resilient, and they've been putting a lot of great fight. And for sure, you could see that this was going to be a final of a lifetime. And that is exactly what we have seen in the first 30 minutes of this match.
That is just exactly what I've actually been keeping Grand Gedeh County in the tournament. My ability to fight back, because if it were for momentum, then it could be Lofa. But for field of play, you see how they are very perfect. They feel that they have nothing to prove, and their aim is to see themselves winning the trophy. That's why they're always putting all into it.
Joseph Tisdale. Conan Wigbe tries to find Gabriel Backup. Was nearly stolen away by Emmanuel Meyuga, but it's still for Grand Gedeh County advantage. Tisdale looking to find Nush Zone and Gabriel. That's Emmanuel Backup will come to do clearance for Lofa County. This is Conan Buller for Prince Pew. Pew is going face to face with Bishop Tar. A long one now comes from Joseph Tisdale, who looked to find Jesse Francis.
What a great response from Daniel Moore. Yeah, actually been fighting, making sure that Grand Gedeh is protected, and that error coming from goalkeeper Junior Yene, but it was a powerful strike. He could not take it.
Alexander Curtis launches it for Emmanuel Wakaso. That's Emmanuel Flomo, but Wakaso comes to do the clearance for Grand Gedeh County. Our Bishop Tar is looking to find Francis Doe. Francis Doe!
Oh my word!
Lofa County regained the lead, and that was an unforgivable mistake there. And Grand Gedeh just paid for that mistake from Gabriel Bakker. It was a free clearance for him. It just slid over his shin and for Joseph Francis. That's Francis though, who made no mistake. Goalkeeper David Tal was left vulnerable, and Francis though just converted it very well, and that was a beautiful goal to give Lofa County the lead once again. It's 2-1 for Lofa County against Grand Gedeh.
It is the usual 2-1, as usual 2-1. That was just a sluggish goalkeeping and defensive work from Grand Gedeh County. They will have to fight again.
Mistake from Gabriel Bakker gave Lofa County the lead once again for the second time in this match. While one of the backers is making mistake in the defense of Grand Gedeh County, another of the backers is standing firm to fight for to defend the goalpost of Lofa County. He is brought down by Nush Zon, but there is a little bit of controversies there, and there is a kind of agitation from the two teams. We see players of Lofa County protesting and trying to make a case to the referee, and Grand Gedeh are also making some claims there, and so that will leave referee Joseph Toye with a whole huge decision to be made there.
The players,
nobody is yet booked, and we've seen Joseph Toye just giving counsel. That was the equalizing goal from Daniel Mao.
the player of Lofa County tried to protect Curtis because that was a strong tackle between he and Jean, and so the players of Lofa County went there to the rescue of their star defender, who are being very good in this match.
It's been a fantastic grand final match so far between Grand Gedeh and Lofa County here. Lofa earlier took the lead through Emmanuel Flomo. Grand Gedeh got the equalizer through Daniel Mao after a shot from Nush Zong was being given away by goalkeeper Junior Yene, who's safe for Daniel Mao, who was right in the box. And a mistake from Gabriel Bakker saw Francis Doe putting Lofa County in the lead once again. And from the beginning, it has been an intriguing encounter, and the excitement and entertainment just continues to get bigger and bigger. There goes Konak Bulo, who takes a long one, is finding Daniel Mao. Mao was looking for Prince Pew, but Archbishop Tower was there for Lofa County. Emmanuel Bakker comes with the clearance. Joseph Tisdale. This is now Emmanuel Wakaso. He's been pursued by Emmanuel Flomo. Wakaso finds Prince Pew. Pew heavily tackled by Archbishop Tower.
Yeah, this is no time to waste. Lofa County is aware that Grand Gedeh County try to dominate the midfield. So what they're now doing is that they are working so that the Grand Gedeh cannot take control of the center.
Wakaso with a long one, but it's a wasted one from the Grand Gedeh County's captain. Just play in an empty space while you had a host of Grand Gedeh players awaiting that delivery. It beats Fred Deshu, but Alexander Curtis comes to rescue Daniel Mao in the aerial challenge with Alexander Curtis. Seven minutes left here, plus the stoppage time in first half. Lofa County enjoying their lead as Grand Gedeh continue to fight for the equalizer of this match for the second time, and Grand Gedeh coming close again.
Daniel was smart, so he tried to take advantage of that.
Lofa County has scored at least 2 goals in each of their last 4 finals. Emmanuel Flomo slips away, but the flag is already up, so that goal will not count. You can see how the goalkeeper David Talu is being disappointed with the Grand Gedeh County defenders. Emmanuel Flomo just slipped behind them. I think they were just lucky that Flomo was offside.
The defenders of Grand Gedeh are not really perfect now. They are wasting most of the opportunity, and they are not too good in the back. I don't know what is happening to the team.
Emmanuel Gaye. Prince Pew pass go through, and the clearance from Alexander Curtis will be responded to by Emmanuel Wakaso. It's goal kick now for Lofa County. Can Grand Gedeh County get their first county meet title in 36 years? Or will it be Lofa getting it after missing it in the last 2 finals?
Grand Gedeh, Emmanuel Gay are being very tough against James Tappet.
Yeah, he's been really close to James Tappet. But you know, in a game like this, a player like James Tappet, it's not anybody you will ever leave a mark even for a second. And Emmanuel Gay is doing really well, just keeping a very close eye on James Tappet and not giving a distance as well. This is Tappet again. He goes face to face with Emmanuel Gay. Seems that Emmanuel Gay has an issue, so instead of taking the throw, he left it for the captain, Emmanuel Wakaso, who has been delivering most of their throws.
Yes, you know the challenge on James Tappet. He actually in pain for that.
Fred DeShield down also for Lofa County. He's been an outstanding player. Despite the fact that Alexander Curtis is the leader in the defense of Lofa County, but Fred DeShield has also been an outstanding player in the back for Lofa County in this competition.
Certainly, he and Curtis me having real good time helping Lofa County, to qualify, bringing them to the finals. DeShield and Curtis are really be having some good time in the back. And actually, the both of them, if Lofa win, either of them could be maybe best suited, maybe as the best performing defender.
So, Lofa County have never conceded more than one goal in the national county meet this year. Emmanuel Wakaso sensed the way of Nush Zone. Zone could not be given any space by Emmanuel Bako. A lot of Emmanuels in the field. You have Emmanuel Wakaso, Emmanuel Gay from Grand Gedeh County. You also have Emmanuel Bako, Emmanuel Meyuga, and Emmanuel Flomo for that's Lofa County. So 5 different Emmanuels here.
So it's a finals of Emmanuels.
I'll tell you. This is Alexander Curtis. Wakaso comes to do the clearance. Nush Zone. This time he goes face to face with Emmanuel Meyuga. He's back home to Gabriel Bako, who sends it to Konagbolo. Konagbolo looking for Jesse Francis. This is Aaron Wigbe. On to Jesse Francis again. Bishop Tar wins it, but could not find his teammate Emmanuel Wakaso. Konagbulo sends it back to goalkeeper David Talu. James Tappet. But this is Wakaso, Grand Gedeh County once again dominating possession. Now Bishop Tar for Lofa County. Emmanuel Flomo this time, he is onside. Flomo goes in still, Emmanuel Flomo. Now looking to get James Tappet, but the pass went the wrong way. It will now be the attack for Grand Gedeh County, and it's Gabriel Bako at it. He's going face to face with his twin brother, and now finds Prince Pew. Still here, Prince Pew make his way through, and the clearance comes from Harris Dan. That was wonderful from Harris Dan. Morris Coney, Bishop Tar, looking to get James Tappet involved. Tappet was offside, so he left it. Morris Coney making a run, but goalkeeper David Talu was there ahead of him.
Yeah, certainly, but the guys thought that James was going to take the football, or Jim was going to go after it, but Jim was aware that he was already offside, so he never wanted to make any effort. But Coney was the man putting the chase, but the goalkeeper came out very good.
So you can also watch this match live on Satcon Channel 3. I want to say thanks to all of you who are watching around the world, around the nation as well. This is the Watanga FC man, Alexander Curtis, in action for Lofa County. Joseph Tisdale. Grand Gedeh County here, Daniel Mao, Nush Zong. This time it was brilliantly won by Emmanuel Bako. It is now here for Emmanuel Meyuga, and it's been a throw for Grand Gedeh County. Prince Pio. Bishop Tar. Now Morris Corner. Corner was brought down by Joseph Tisdale, and Joseph will be booked by referee Joseph Toy.
Joseph is one of the most experienced players in the national county post meet.
Yeah.
Sometimes we are there for Reboji County. And here he is in the final for Grand Gedeh. And so he's aware that James is a junior players. They all play in the National League at his level, so he can allow James to be all around the field.
So it's over here in the first half. What an electrifying first half has been here in the 2025 National County Mid-Final. Grand Gedeh County will go to the break trailing by 2-1 as Lofa County lead. Emmanuel Flomo and Jesse, that's Francis Doe with the goal for Lofa County. And what is only a first half consolation, but as something giving Grand Gedeh County a hope of an eventual comeback was there by Daniel Mao after Nush Zong shot was being punched away by goalkeeper Junior Yene, and the reflex save could not be done. So Daniel Mao responded really well and just put it through to make it 2-1 for it was 1-1 earlier, and then Francis Doe, after mistakes from Gabriel Bako, got the goal that put Lofa County back in the lead. So the first half score here at the SKD is Lofa, that's Grand Gedeh County 1, Lofa County 2.
Good day, Liberia. I am Mr. Cassell Anthony Poe Senior, the CEO of New Energy Electric Vehicle Liberia, NEV for short. It is my pleasure to introduce to you today our company, our mission, and our commitment to empowering and giving Liberians the best future. At NEV Liberia, we are not just a company, we are a pioneer of progress. Our mission is simple, yet transformative. With our cutting-edge solar product and innovative electric vehicle, we are lighting up homes, empowering journey across the nation. With your support and partnership, we will continue to lead the charge towards a sustainable future for generations to come. With NEV Liberia. Thank you.
12mm steel rods are essential for construction, reinforcing concrete and slabs, floors, columns, foundations, and bridges. They also strengthen masonry arches and can create fabric mesh sheets. City Builder's 12mm steel rods are ISO certified, strong, flexible, and built to withstand heavy loads. Trust City Builders and do it right.
City Builders, we're your total one-stop tool station, where quality meets convenience for every project. From heavy-duty power tools to precision hand tools, we've got everything you need to tackle any job. Come in today and let our experts help you find the perfect tools to get the job done right.
Uptown Garage, where they fix your soul.
Got car troubles? Don't stress. Drive into Uptown Garage. From quick oil changes to complete engine overhauls, we've got you covered. Our skilled mechanics use the latest technology to diagnose and fix your car right the first time. Need tires, brakes, or just a tune-up? We'll get you back on the road, safe and sound. Convenient, affordable, reliable. That's Uptown Garage. Your satisfaction is our top priority. Visit us today at Broad and Nelson Streets. You can also find us on RIA Road, Rehab. Uptown Garage, where your car gets the care it deserves. Relax. Our well house is full of everything that you will never go out of spare parts. It's more than just service. It's the Uptown experience. Visit us today and see why we're the name you can trust. Uptown Garage. Driving excellence every day.
Uptown Garage, where they fuel your dreams. Bring it in, we'll make it shine. Fix your ride, make it run divine. Turning every breakdown into hope. Every engine finds its new scope.
Mm steel rods are essential for construction, reinforcing concrete and slabs, floors, columns, foundations, and bridges. They also strengthen masonry arches and can create fabric mesh sheets. City Builder's 12mm steel rods are ISO certified, strong, flexible, and built to withstand heavy loads. Trust City Builders and do it right.
City Builders, we're your total one-stop tool station, where quality meets convenience for every project. From heavy-duty power tools to precision hand tools, we've got everything you need to tackle any job. Come in today and let our experts help you find the perfect tools to get the job done right.
Uptown Garage, where they fix your soul.
Got car troubles? Don't stress. Drive into Uptown Garage. From quick oil changes to complete engine overhauls, we've got you covered. Our skilled mechanics use the latest technology to diagnose and fix your car right the first time. Need tires, brakes, or just a tune-up? We'll get you back on the road, safe and sound. Convenient, affordable, reliable. That's Uptown Garage. Your satisfaction is our top priority. Visit us today at Broad and Nelson Streets. You can also find us on RIA Road, Rehab. Uptown Garage, where your car gets the care it deserves. Relax. Our well house is full of everything that you will never go out of spare parts. It's more than just service. It's the Uptown experience. Visit us today and see why we're the name you can trust. Uptown Garage. Driving excellence every day.
Uptown Garage, where they fuel your dreams.
And so we are back here for this last half of the 2025 National County Sports Meet. Lofa County getting it on the way through Emmanuel Flomo.
Saturday will be a different second half. So we have roughly 45 minutes plus added time or whatsoever to end this 2024-2025 National Captain Sports Meet. And so everything will end today. It's up to Lofa and Gedeh.
45 minutes, Lofa County. It is just 45 minutes between Lofa and the Reach for Glory here at the SKD Stadium. Losing their last two finals, could today be that day that the crown will finally return to the Wologisi Mountain? But we are still looking to see more fight, more drama, more entertainment, and of course more changes. It continues to get interesting by every passing minute. Free kick chance is here for Lofa County, but the play is still being held onto with Emmanuel Flemo being down in the Gedeh County box. Lofa are looking to increase their lead, and Gedeh will have to stand firm to keep fighting back. Alexander Curtis is positioned alongside Morris Conan. Who's going to take it?
They are two good players.
Yeah, with good power.
Yes, they have to discuss among themselves. It's going to be a tricky one though.
Morris Conan. He lifts it. Looking for Emmanuel Flemo.
Yeah, that's a corner kick for Lofa County.
Morris Conan now taking charge of most of the set pieces for Lofa County. He takes delivery of the corner. The clearance comes there from Joseph Tisdale. Lofa gets it back. Francis Doe. Counter attack here for Gedeh County. Daniel Mao. Aaron Wigbe lifts it for Jesse Francis. Francis goes in, slips away from Harris down, and this is Aaron Wigbe. Brought down, and penalty is given. Aaron Wigbe just stumped by Morris Conan.
Yes, the referee was in that referee position. He saw that very clear, and that was just a brilliant calling from the center referee.
Morris Conan stomping Aaron Wigbe, and referee Joseph True has given the penalty opportunity that could bring us back to level terms. Gedeh County continue to fight on.
And that was the kick in the back for that player of Gedeh County. That was a kick in the back of that player of Gedeh. And so James Tapper kept protesting the decision from the referee, and the player is still on ground. That is Aaron Wigbe. Aaron is still being looked after by the medical team of Gedeh County.
And Morris Conner is still finding it difficult to be convinced by the referee's decision.
So it's a player-to-player discussion.
Yeah, that was a penalty.
Yes, but Morris kept arguing with the players of Gedeh, and they talking among themselves. But indeed, the referee was in time. He was perfectly positioned right over the arc, and that was a great call. And leaving, I think an official of the county is being given a cut. Red, I have to go up.
Yeah, and Daniel Mao will seize the moment to get the equalizer for Grand Gedeh County once more. He got the equalizer early on when Emmanuel Flomo put Grand Gedeh, that's Lofa, in the lead.
I have not seen Daniel taking penalty before. So
he's been an outstanding player for Grand Gedeh. He was one of their leading scorers last year in the competition. Daniel Mao face to face with goalkeeper Junior Yene. Mao, he marches on. Mao and goalkeeper Yene saves it.
Very easy catch.
It is a big opportunity and moment for goalkeeper Junior Yene.
Yes, it's a golden and great save. That was just a save on the center, a save of the moment. And I hope of the Lofa is giving up. They are actually back onto their feet with celebration after the penalty being saved by Junior Yene.
Daniel Mao missing the chance to get the equalizing goal for the second time in this match for Grand Gedeh County, but Nuzo goes in and the strike goes on near distance but not in the goal post.
I told you that I haven't seen Daniel taking such a decisive penalty anywhere before. I haven't seen that, and he just went on to validate my argument.
Daniel Mao missing a big opportunity there, and Morris Conner, at least he's vindicated just for the moment. He was being a little frustrated after going into that tackle that resulted to the penalty opportunity or advantage.
Daniel will now be happy. He have to put more into it now. He's still not satisfied. He's still not happy. James Tapper is going to give that courage to Junior Yene for that marvelous save.
Lofa County have another free kick here. Daniel Mao. It was a big chance to bring Grand Gedeh back in the match. He just missed the kick from the spot. He could have converted that. This is Kona Bulo. He's looking for Jesse Francis, but Harris Down was in the way. This is now Emmanuel Freeman approaching from the left flank. He goes face to face with Emmanuel Gay. Prince Pew dispossessed by the Lofa County captain James Tapper. And the pass from Bishop Tar could not find either Tapper or Conan, and it's going to be thrown in for Magibi County. That's sorry, Grand Gedeh County actually. There goes Tapper. Onto Conan. Emmanuel Meyuga back to Conan.
The opportunity to equalize was just wasted, so they will have to fight again to see whether they can get an equalizer in these top finals.
That is if Lofa doesn't extend the lead again, but there's a long delivery collected by David Talu, and this is Gabriel Bako. Gabriel Bako looking for Jesse Francis. Francis brought down in the tackle by Fred Dishu, but that was a clean challenge, so there is no foul given. Emmanuel Flomo looks to find James Tapper, but was intercepted by Tisdale. This is Aaron Wiebe. Daniel Mao. Alexander Curtis will do the clearance. It's back on to David Talu from Konagbulo. Gabriel Bako. He was looking to get connection with Nush Zon. Substitution here for Lofa County. Emmanuel Meyuga is the player to come off as the first substitute for Lofa County here, and Jusu Koli will come on to replace Emmanuel Meyuga. This is Gabriel Bako onto Joseph Tisdale. Now Konagbulo. Nush Zone. Still here for Zone. Zone trying to get away from Emmanuel Bako. That was a wonderful work from Emmanuel Bako to push it to safety, but it's going to be through in.
The two Bakos are wearing the same number.
Yeah, the same number 23.
Yes.
Emmanuel Bako wearing number 23 for Lofa County. Gabriel Bako wearing number 23 for Gedeh County. There's a chance here. Header from the back head from Prince Pew. But Junior Unit was just right at the... And he got that one. That's great from Junior Unit. Nush Zone did not get the expected touch of it. And Dishiu remains on the floor. It's been an incredible work from referee Joseph Tua, a young referee so far in this match. You know, putting every effort to manage such a big occasion, a match with a lot of tension and pressure attached, a lot of emotions as well, and he's just been controlling it really well at the moment. This is Maurice Corning. He tries to knock Joseph Tisdale, but Tisdale wins it. This is Nush Zone, who has it from Gabriel Bako, and he will go face to face with Emmanuel Bako. Gabriel Bako gets the throw to be taken for Gedeh County, and Bako goes against his brother. They've been going face to face.
Yes, I see the Bako dressing back, and the brother came in very aggressive.
It's a day where we see family turning to foes and everybody fighting for separate glory. It is a memorable 90 minutes for these two players, Emmanuel Bako and Gabriel Bako. Aaron Weber tried to put it through for Nush Zone, was intercepted, and Nush Zone goes in. Zone gets a cross here, the header comes. And that was incredible from Jusu Koli, who just came on. And with that wonderful work in the defense of Lofa County.
Zone is terrible. He's a very dangerous player. And so the guys have to watch out for him.
Bako gets a cross. Lofa County. This is Jesse Francis, Gedeh County. Jesse Francis going face to face with Harris Dar. He gets the cross. It will be a corner kick for Gedeh County. That's a great work from them.
But the coordination not too good. Central referee signal for a corner, while the assistant to is putting on flag for a goal kick. But the decision from the central referee stands.
The closest Gedeh have come to getting equalizer after Lofa extended or regained their lead was the penalty opportunity, but goalkeeper Junior Unit was right in the way to come to the rescue of Lofa County just to keep that lead. It is still just a tiny lead, but it's a very significant one from the Lofa County's point of view.
We're gone 60 minutes of play on the clock. There is still more time in this match.
Yeah, 1 hour gone, and we still have half an hour. That is if we don't have to go into extra time or post-match penalties in this match. Nush Zone is fouled by Emmanuel Bako. This time Bako is not going to get away with it. We see the referee taking carrying his hand to his pocket,
yes.
And yes, the yellow comes off, and it's being shown. to Emmanuel Bako.
Yeah, on too many occasions in the first half, there are a lot of strong challenge coming from Bako.
Yeah, against no zone.
Yes, so he be booked for that. So I think the coach of Lofa County will look in his way because that guy is more dangerous. And if you already have a cut against zone, then you gotta work.
Yeah, it's already been a tete-a-tete with no zone and Emmanuel Bako, and Bako has really been finding it difficult to contain zone. So that is a really huge one. The kicks go from Konagbulo, but it's not really a good one. That's just comfortable for Junior Unit to deal with it. And he had a lot of players waiting in the box, so I think he could have been more concerned about finding connection with his teammate instead of taking it straight towards Junior Unit, who is already on top of things here. And that penalty save already motivated Junior Unit the more. So to get the ball past him, you really have to put in more effort and not a feeble shot.
Yes, certainly he was substituted, and and of course noted to not be a goalkeeper, being good at penalty. They have to bring another goalkeeper to replace him.
Yeah, Henry Masale.
And all eyes were just on Junior Unit.
And Henry did exceptionally well in the post-match penalties in the semi-finals against Magibi County. So we are also live on KMTV on YouTube, so you can also watch the broadcast from there. For those of you who are already watching on YouTube, we also want to appreciate you for that. Daniel Mao into challenge were Alexander Curtis. Aaron Wigbe back to Konagbulo. Emmanuel Wakaso has it home for David Talu. Prince Pio. A long one comes from Joseph Tisdale, headed away by Odisiu. Emmanuel Gay. Aaron Wigbe brought down by Bishop Tar, and the referee gives free kick, but the Lofa players don't appear to be happy with that decision.
Oh yes, they have to leave the referee to play his part, because the more you complain the referee, sometimes he get acquitted. So you need to allow him to do his work. Once the referee signals the whistle, all you have to do go back to your goal side. Continue to protest the decision of the referee. Sometimes it can anger the referee.
And not to anger them, but it's almost that it's always obvious with players, they always want the referee decisions to always go their way. So when it's against them, they take a back. So Aaron Wigbe, who was brought down in the box by that's Kone recently, go to take that free kick, and it's another wasted one. We see Gedeh now really making use of the set pieces coming their way, especially the free kicks not going through, and from long distances, instead of finding connections with teammates, they try to put it through by themselves, and it's not really working for them. I think they have to do more and do better.
Yes, in the first half, Gedeh was very good in the midfield. For every time they possess the football, you find out that connection was perfect. But since the start of the second half, they are not playing in the midfield, and that coordination is not coming. So they have to regroup, especially in terms of winning the football. That's why they didn't do it, because they were very good in the first half winning the football.
Definitely. Conan there for Lofa County. He goes through beautifully. Now James Tapper gets involved. He will go into challenge with Emmanuel Wakaso. Tapper is brought down, but there is no foul there. And that was a really wonderful work from the Gedeh County's captain, Emmanuel Wakaso, against James Tapper. And both players know each other really well. Playing in the Liberian First Division, with James Tapper playing for Shatter FC, and Wakaso playing for LPRC Oilers, but Shatta Tape has to get transferred back to the third division. What I understood is that he's not able to keep playing the first division league, which requires more attention and intensity, whilst also working as a professional person.
Yeah, so I see Tape playing a game because of maybe I feel he just want to make himself happy, self-certification, the fact that he just want to see if he's in the game, he don't want to go to the first division. Like you said, he got a lot of work in it, you have to focus to the team, and he also in the private sector, you have to focus to the job and forget about too much football, so he finds himself suitable in the third division, and also see himself coming in the county mate.
That remains a whole debate, because he's not the first, and it's not even currently the only player, in the country who is doing professional jobs and as well playing football, especially at the highest level. There are different other players.
Yeah,
but I think the case with him is that
Mepen Duru, for example.
Mepen, who's working as an anesthesia,
yes,
and is currently playing. Is that LPRC Oilers? Yeah. But again, that's individual difference, and I think he's just, like you say, he's enjoying what he's doing, and that's the most important thing. Not really seeing the aggression that we've been seeing throughout this match from Gedeh in the last few minutes. I think they just dropped the pace. Though nothing much as well being seen from Lofa County, but Lofa now, I think they are more concerned about keeping their back line saved with nothing going through that could eventually and of course potentially change this match.
Lofa already have something into their closet, so they don't want to push forward and then leave their backyard open. So they're very careful how they play Gedeh. For every attack, once they lost, everybody have to drop back because they have to protect what they already have. So it is Gedeh that is pushing to have an equalizer, even though they missed that opportunity through a penalty spot, but it's still up to them.
This is Joseph Tisdale for Gedeh County fans. Gabriel Bako, that was a great fight from Bako. Aaron Wigbe, who now scratches it for Emmanuel Gay, looking for Daniel Mao. Fred De Shield, that's Bishop Tar. Foul Joseph Tisdale, but play continues. And this is now Francis Doe, who got the second goal of this match that is still keeping Lofa County in the lead. Francis Doe is brought down. There is no foul there. We have two players down. Joseph Tisdale is also still down.
Yeah, that was a stylish play for him. He wanted to dribble the whole field, somebody would say. Instead of giving his opponent or a friend the connection, he chose to be passing all around the field. So he fell onto the floor, and the referee knows the decision. He said there is no foul for that. The play have to continue.
Yeah, play just has to continue because Gedeh was already at the advantage when Joseph Tisdale went down in the tackle with our Bishop Tar, and Tar is already on a yellow card. So I think those tackles, you have to just be careful with them when you go into them, because I don't think any county can afford to lose a player at this point in time, knowing fully well it's going to be a huge blow for you. So with those players that are already on the yellow, I think the best and the most important thing they can do now is to be more and more careful.
Tisdale should be aware that time is not in his favor because his team is down 2-1, so you have to fight to find an equalizer. So in such a time, you just have to bring yourself off the field, wait for the medals to come. Because once you're under the field, you're killing time, and the time that that has been wasted, it may not be added, you don't know. So you have to wake up quickly in pain and just go ahead and play. And Junior Unit kept having some good time in the back. He's been well taken care of by Curtis. The backup brother are actually excellent players.
Yeah, they are good players. Playing all of the games for the two counties. Emmanuel Bako has featured in all of Lofa County's game from the group stage up to this level, and playing full 90 minutes in all 5 matches. And the same thing for Gabriel Bako for Grand Gedeh County. I don't know what are their ages. Being a twin brothers, they are in love with number 23 Shires. Could that be their ages? I don't also think so. Yeah, appears so young.
The players are very tricky. The number on their back sometimes it represents our age.
Yeah, and just because of some reasons, maybe something with a family, a certain love or whatsoever, and being a twin coming together head to head here. And as it stands, it is Emmanuel Bako, Lofa County, who is having that laugh in his heart. And I know this pair is already settling in the heart of Gabriel Bako. So we have 19 minutes here plus the stoppage time. That is if the referee will decide to give any. Of course, it's obvious that a stoppage time should be given.
So Emmanuel Gay is in pain. He cannot wake up. And so his teammates are trying to have him off the field, but he still says no because he wants the guys to go there with discretion.
Yeah.
And his friends feel that there is no time in a field.
Yeah, time is running away.
So he have to get up by himself and just walk off the field. Like I previously said, he needs to do that.
Definitely. And of course, Lofa County pushing much more closer. Last year we saw Jusu Ducle scoring a late minute goal to force the match into extra time and eventually post-match penalties, which River G went on to defeat Lofa County in that final. And Lofa are still leading here 1-0. That's 2-1. And that's a margin of 1 goal advantage. Are we going to see a late punch from Grand Gedeh County? This is Gene Stopper running away from Emmanuel Waka, so he gets across. And Maurice Coney was not there in time, but he still has it. And we have to face challenge from Aaron Wigbe. Gabriel Bako eventually gets a Wigbe now looking to find Daniel Mao. Fred Dishu comes with the clearance, and it goes back in Grand Gedeh County's half.
Remember that Emmanuel Gay is still outside. He will not make it.
Yeah.
There's a signal from the medical team of Grand Gedeh that he needs to be substituted.
Great fight there from
in pain.
Jesse Francis for Grand Gedeh County, but it's a throw-in, now foul. Yeah, you know, Emmanuel Gay, if he will not continue this match, it could be a little bit of disappointing for Grand Gedeh County, because he's really been keeping a close eye on. That was incredible from Junior Yene. Again, just to keep Lofa County hope alive.
And the flex off on the offside.
Yeah, it was a really.
I don't know, on our ground, the assistant too will wake up the flag for the offside. But that was just a great save from Junior Yene. Excellent one. He might likely win himself the best goalkeeper of this all-important national county sports meet.
Definitely, and of course, we are moving towards the final 15 minutes here. Grand Gedeh County has 15 minutes to save themselves, and Lofa County has 15 minutes to get a historic victory here against Grand Gedeh County. Recently, we have seen the southeastern counties being difficult to be overpowered in the county big final. In 2020, Grand Crew got the victory, though it ended with a conflicting result. But whatever the case was, they went on to win. It was a win for them. And last year, we saw another southeastern side. Of course, River G County defeating Lofa. It was similar back-to-back. And that is it from New Zone again.
Excellent and perfect save from Junior Yene. Great one. The Lofians are actually applauding Junior Yene for the save. Whatsoever you are in the world, this is KMTV Liberia. And of course, across the country, the folks with the SACOM, especially back home in Nima County, they are glued to KMTV. This is the only online premium platform in Liberia.
Lofa County here. On the other side, Emmanuel Flomo. This man never gets tired scoring.
Never. He's never tired.
He's already the leading scorer in the competition, but we want to get more and more. 6 goals what he has, but he needs more. And if he can get another one here, that would just be very wonderful for Lofa County. I think it's going to reduce the pressure. So journalist James Akwe is also part of our followers who are admiring the broadcast. He's watching us from Iowa there in the USA.
Grand Gedeh is yet to make a substitution. Who's going to replace Emmanuel Gay?
Yeah, and that is going to be
Amande Kaba.
Yeah, Amade Kaba. He's been also one of the standout defenders. You know, when you have a team that is well built, difficult for players to. That's why when you get the chance to be in a starting lineup, you have to do everything. So Kaba, I think he's been having some problems. So the coach has to recuse him to the bench and get Emmanuel Gay to come on.
So meaning that Jim Stapper got a very fresh legs.
Yeah, to contend
to
with.
contend with. And so you see, Kaba looks very aggressive. His height might be the problem.
Yeah,
his height. You know, and playing defense against Jim Stapper, you also have a lot of work to do.
So journalist James Akwe following us from Iowa there. He used to work at EOBC here in Liberia. And he's expressing a lot of admiration for the broadcast, especially the commentary. Another incredible one from Junior Yene.
Yeah, you know, sometimes people in Liberia don't really believe that you have the voices bringing in game, bringing commentary the way it happens. And so KMTV and so these voices, you will not have it. And so to hear your own songs from Liberia sitting on this premier platform, giving happiness, it's actually incredible. So Akwe, we are grateful. Thank you so much. KNTV is just that online platform that is quite different. That's why they remain one of Liberia's best. In fact, they are the best. And we say thank you so much, Akwe.
And we just pasted or pinned a Momo number on the broadcast, and you can drop whatever there. That's going to go a long way. So of course here, continue to get and Cassell Anthony Kuo, of course, the man having the highest investment in football currently, is also always following this broadcast. He's currently out of the country though. And this is another chance for Grand Gedeh County. Once again, Junior Yene shows up.
I thought he was here so that he can come in our studio.
Yeah.
But he's one of the men who is taking the Liberian football to another level.
Definitely.
And that man deserves a lot of praises. So, Mr. Fassi, I love to call him. Thank you so much. At least your work is moving. Today, players in the National League are thinking about improving our talents. Thank you. And all those who are
but I hope you can start working with sport journalists outside of Monrovia too, you know. I think he's been working mostly with sport journalists.
Yeah, so-
Jesse Monrovia.
Yes,
you have a
certainly.
lot of talents. Like you have Nathaniel Tokpa, who is speaking now. You have we're not from Monrovia, right? We're from Nimba.
At certainly.
And those voices, those work are there, and everybody admire it. That is why we are. We take that as compliment with all of what you've been saying, and we are just grateful and honored as well, and very humble.
Grand Gedeh got 10 minutes to play plus other time, or else Lofa will walk away with the John Sar Trophy.
Junior Yene, the goalkeeper who represented Nimba County in the 2020 final here against Grand Crew County, is putting up a very good show here against. The flag has been lifted, and referee Joseph Tua will just have to, I think, take a look at the assistant referee.
Yes, because the flag will off for over
Hannah
5
Moses.
seconds.
Junior unit. It's actually from Nimba County, like other counties here, having players from different counties representing them. Nimba County already out, but our son of Nimba is here and is moving close to winning the title with Lofa County. This is Gabriel Bakker onto Aaron Wigbe. Wigbe finds Noosh Zone. Zone is brought down by Francis Dole, whose goal is keeping Lofa County right in it and hoping that they can get the trophy at long last. It is still here. This is Amade Kaba. Emmanuel Flomo drops down to defend his goal, and it's going to be a throw-in for Grand Gedeh County. Amade Kaba having some words there from the assistant referee too, Hannah Moses.
Here in Pinsville, it's actually a great atmosphere, beautiful moment inside the SKD. And the green and white, the fans is indeed very colorful. This is a final that you will never afford to miss. That's why those of you on the screen, KNTV is giving you the best option. You feel that you're inside the SKD, and that is just exactly the moment we're having here.
So we are brought to a standstill here as we have another player who could have a potential injury. Grand Gedeh has a throw-in to be taken. A long throw comes there. And it's still here a chance for Grand Gedeh County. They have a corner kick opportunity, and we've not been seeing much from Grand Gedeh County in making use of their set pieces. A lot of corner kicks keep coming, a lot of free kicks as well keep coming.
It's certainly Nathaniel to a mate in the second half. Grand Gedeh not really been performing.
It's lifted. The clearance comes from Curtis, and Amade Kaba gets a flashback, but it's far in the air. Far away from what Grand Gideons are looking up to. So journalist James Akwe, formerly of ELBC, is also following us there from all the way in Iowa, the USA. Mr. Thomas Fan is also one of those people always following and appreciating and admiring the broadcast. We know there are a lot of you, and you are following because you admire this, and we want to appreciate all of you so dearly. Gabriel Bakker. Bakker onto Prince Pew. Pew is brought down. Aaron Wigbe stretches it now for Amade Kaba, who just came on. And we have another fresh leg here for Grand Gedeh County.
That's Quincy Zion.
Yeah.
Quincy Zion is being introduced. He seems to be very active. So let's wait to see what he's going to offer the people of Grand Gedeh in the last 4 minutes plus added time. Let's wait to see what he's going to do.
That's 5
Yes.
minutes now.
Yes, it's 5 minutes to play for plus added time. So let's see what exactly Quincy will do.
James Tapper. He slips away from Joseph Tisdale. Looks to find connection with Francis Doe, but that was a great interception from Konak Bulo, who defended really well. Gabriel Bako. This is now here for Nush Zong, who will take it on the touchline against our Bishop Tower. The flag goes up. And as we throw in for Lofa County, who will now try to relax the play more and hoping that the clock can do them some favor to move faster than it's been turning. Lofa came very close last year. We saw a stoppage time header coming from Jusu Dukli to equal the score, making it 2-2 and forcing us to penalty shootouts, which was eventually won by River G County. When Lofa County last won the title, they defeated Monserrado County 3-1. Could we see that? Will there be another goal coming for Lofa? Or could we see Grand Gedeh County getting a late equalizer? Daniel Mao could have gotten this match all square earlier when Grand Gedeh had a penalty opportunity after Aaron Wigbe was brought down in the box by Maurice Conan, but Junior Yene dealt with that really well. This is Quincy Zion. The cross now comes from Amade Kaba, but it goes in the gloves of goalkeeper Junior Yene, and that is what the Lofians love at the moment.
That's the reason in the crowd, Junior Yene is receiving the applause.
Yeah, receiving a lot of applause from thousands of Lofians here, and even those watching. You know, whenever Yene gets his palm to the ball, there is that satisfaction. And that is what obviously happened, you know, at this time of the game when the attack is going, your only prayer now is it should go straight to your goalkeeper and not the other way around, or not taking any direction, especially such a time. Lofians are aware of what happened to them last year against River G County here. I don't have to remind them. So they are just watching and doing everything. And I think it's moments of prayers now, moments of hopes is getting more clearer by every passing minute for Lofa County as they continue to push close to winning their second ever title and the first since 2021 when they won the only title they have currently. The long cross comes. Fred Dishu comes with the header, and the clearance sent by Amade Kaba. That's Quincy. Gabriel Bako. Aaron Wigbe, James Tapper, Gabriel Bako. Grand Gedeh reclaimed the possession, and the attack has been taken by Gabriel Bako. He's been dispossessed by his brother Emmanuel Bako. Lofa County have the attack now. Maurice Conan looked to find Emmanuel Flomo. But that was a good defense from
yes, what is happening now is
Wakaso.
Grand Gedeh is trying to hustle all they can. This time there is no tactics. So all formation is locked, and what the player after now is found the equalizer.
Grand Gedeh coming close again, but Nush Zong could not get a head on it to get that highly expected equalizer. So substitution comes here for Lofa County, and the captain James Tapper again will not end the match. He's being substituted, and we will have David Pascal coming on for Lofa County, wearing number 2 jersey. Should be a free a defender. I think Colin Covey wants to have more players play in the back, and obviously that is what you expect a smart and technical coach to do at this moment in the game.
Because of time delay by James Tapper, he had just been yellow carded.
Yeah. Tapper finally comes off, and David Pascal will come on. I'm sure he's going straight into the defense or will remain right in central midfield to make that place or to keep the traffic, and so that Gedeh will not find it easy to go through from the midfield and eventually go to the territory of
so 4 minutes have been added, but yet there is a tussle. So I'm very sure that they're going to be, I don't know what's going to be the decision of the referee, because there is so much delay, and even at other time there is still a delay.
Yeah. And that's one thing we've been seeing, you know, in the cup or in the quarterfinals all the way to this level. When the regular minutes are on, you know, there are a lot of delays in play, and the stoppage time has not really been corresponding or has not been sufficient enough to probably cover some of those wasted minutes unnecessarily. We saw that with Gedeh and Maryland in the semi-final. A lot of time being wasted by David Talu, the Gedeh goalkeeper. And we had 4-5 minutes given. David Talu takes a long one. It's been responded to by our Bishop Tar, Konak Bulo, Gabriel Bako, face to face with Emmanuel Bako. Fans Nush Zone, who has been heavily marked by the Lofa County's captain Curtis. Zone could not get connection with Bako. Lofa County have 2 minutes to be crowned champions of the National County Sports Meet.
One of the Bakos will be happy, while one will be sad.
Obviously. Lofa County, as the clock continues to turn, it continues to favor Lofa County, and the victory is getting certain. But you can't rule out a late drama. We have seen that plenty of times, and you could still see that here, possibly. The cross comes here. There is nobody there for Gedeh County, so
it's a wasted cross.
Yeah, Pascal just watched it as a solo move across, and the Lofians are seeing the victory coming with just 65 seconds to go, and they're beginning to celebrate already here. You can just see what will happen when referee Joseph Tue eventually sounds the full-time whistle.
The referee signals on ahead that he has the official time, and so while the fans are celebrating, the referee signals ahead that he has the time.
But whatever it is, I think that is what the Lofa County team needs right now. That cheering from the Lofians here, that is going to motivate them more. It's going to give them more spirit to keep pushing on, and that could, you know, show to Gedeh that they have nothing much here. But this is a game of football. A second is enough to change anything or cause any problem. This is Gabriel Bako. His brother Emmanuel Bako comes to defend. He gets the cross, and Junior Yene gets it. This could be the final scene of action, and it's it! Lofa County are champions! And after losing 2 successive finals, Lofa County beating Gedeh 2-1 to become champions of the National County Sports Meet. It is a historic victory for Lofa County. The Wologisi Lions once again are roaring. Remarkable. This is a big comeback for Lofa County after losing the previous 2 finals to Lofa and Refugee counties. They have beaten Gedeh County to win this 2025 finals, and it's the second final of the second title for Lofa County, and the first for them since 2021 when they defeated Montreal County 3-1. Today it's a 2-1 victory, and whatever it is sufficient to give Lofa County the title, and that is the most important one.
Yes, that was a deserved victory for the Lofians, and of course it was the man Daniel Moore who missed the penalty, and so that alone saw the hope of Grand Genius being dropped. But very good work being done by Lofa County. Winning this is remarkable, and it's a beautiful moment here. Lofians are all right to celebrate as they are now winners of the 2024-2025 county meet.
4 finals in the last 5 editions of this competition for Lofa County, and there has been no county consistent in reaching finals compared to them, and 3 finals in the last 3 editions of the competition, and they eventually, after missing out in their previous 2 finals respectively to Lofa and River G counties, they make that comeback and they eventually get the title. So it is 2-1 victory as 4-time here, and that's enough for Lofa County to get a historic victory here, and it's wonderful for Lofa.
I see the 2 brothers changing jersey. The backers are changing jersey.
Yeah. The Backer brothers. Yeah, Gabriel Backer gave his Lofa County jersey to that's a Granger County jersey to his brother Emmanuel Backer of Lofa County at the end of the 4-time whistle here, as Lofa County are champions of the National County Sports Meet once more for the 2nd time in their history after reaching the final of the National County Sports Meet 4 times now in the last 5 editions, and 3 times in a row in the last 3 editions. And you can clearly say that yes, Lofa County really deserved this title, although it has been a long time coming for Granger County, who are getting the title, or been waiting to get the title after 36 years or 38 years of wait, 36 years of wait, and they still have to keep waiting.
Yes, they will have to go back to prepare for the 2025-2026 edition. I don't know whether these team players will come back, but it's a lot of work again to start all over. So for this year, Lofa is the champion, and they are noted for celebrating trophy.
Yeah. So
yes, I know it's going to be a whole more celebration.
Granger County only defeat of the tournament this year is this defeat against Lofa County, and we saw similar thing happening to Lofa County 2 years ago when they went throughout the tournament with no defeat, winning all of their games. They came out of the group stage with 3 wins out of 3 games, won their quarterfinals, won the semifinals, and their only defeat that year was the defeat in the grand final against Neighbor County and Granger as well. But this is a testament of resilience. It's been a great one for them. Daniel Mao, yes, he had a penalty that could have given the equalizer, the much anticipated equalizer to Lofa County, but he just splashed that, and Junior Uni did a miraculous work to get a save. So Lofa County, yes, is a fair victory for them. They really fought for it over the years, being very consistent. It's not easy reaching the county meet finals and doing it 3 times in a row. Only Neighbor County has done that before, and between those years, Neighbor won 2 of the finals and lost only 1. That was from 2010 to 2012, they went to the final. 2010 with Gedeh County, 2011 with Magibi County, and 2012 with Magibi County. They won it in 2010 against Gedeh, 2011 against Magibi, 2012 Magibi defeated them. And Lofa County won it in 2021, could not make any much progress in the next edition. In 2022 and in 2023 they came and went to the final. 2024 they went to the final, and this year coming to the final again. So yes, you can say Lofa really deserved this.
Yes, the Lofa actually been working every year. They have actually been working. That's why you see that fans trooping in onto the field to celebrate that victory. This is a well-deserved victory. They work for it, they struggle for it, they labor for it.
Definitely.
To celebrate it.
And Lofians will never shy away from this celebration. Kolahu is upside down, same way Von Jama.
Moses Gazewu is in the crowd, and I saw the security at the back of the journalists in all over Lofa County attire. Yes,
Lofa County, historic achievement for them, remarkable for them. It's a magnificent evening here at the SKD Stadium for Lofa County and Lofa citizens all around. Yes, they really fought for it, and yes, they get it.
yeah, that counts the champion of the keeper category, Grand Bassa County, beautifully dressed, and that color is a resemblance of the Grand Bassa County official jersey. Beautifully dressed up, nicely attired, moving onto the field in a red coat and a blue jeans while sitting us. Wow, it's indeed the National County Sports Meet, a very colorful event that unites Liberians. You see how a Grand Bassa keeper team is marching onto the field. I tell you, it's a beautiful moment.
While Grand Gedeh are coming on for the coronation ceremony, Lofa County will continue to enjoy the moment as the players, the team, and some other supporters who have already intruded the pitch. Of course, that is what we always see at the end of the grand final match in the National County Sports Meet. That's not really good, but it's almost becoming like a traditional practice here. And so they are running around the pitch or the perimeter here at the SKD Stadium on the track, running around to celebrate. And it's happening all across Pinzio City, happening all across Montserrado, happening in Vonjama, happening everywhere that
week has been in existence since 1956, and it has always been used as a tool to unify us despite our differences. As we gather to support our respective counties and enjoy the beauty of this tournament, let us remember to maintain the peace and unity which symbolizes the meaning of its true nature. As the biggest sporting event in Liberia, this is a golden opportunity for a sober reflection as a nation in empowering and showcasing a new generation of youthful talent. Whether we win or lose, let our celebration define a true essence of peace and reconciliation during these games. Therefore, I'm calling on all Liberians to use the National County Sport Meet to love one another, be supportive of each other, and invest in Liberia for a sustainable future. Make Liberia great again. Thank you, and may God bless us all. I am the original continent.
Unity, one voice, let's heal the land. Rivals, not enemies, one life, here we go. Land of liberty, show your identity. Come on, put your hands in the air. Anybody weed out the noise we get. The content you led, I didn't warn you would share. But we are all one, that's a love that we share. From Lofa to Nima to remember so much.
In the final against a Lofa County team that has dominated the stage in the last few years.
Yes,
We must appreciate them for that. It's been a really great work and huge fight for Grand Gedeh County. So Grand Gedeans have to take absolute pride in this team. They have to pride themselves of. They have to just come together and continue to celebrate their players. And I think what the county leadership has to do is to go back to the drawing board. We've seen Grand Gedeh being really well in the last 2 years of the competition, not like what we've seen in few years back, where Grand Gedeh has found it difficult to even qualify out of the group stages. But they've been really putting up a good team in recent years with the coming on of a new zone, Daniel Mao, Elisha Joluwu took the stage last year as well alongside Daniel Mao, and just the rest of the guy, Emmanuel Wakaso as well. So we just hope that they can be able to keep most of those guys for the next edition of this competition. And I think the government as well has to do more to improve on this competition. This is a competition that should showcase all of the sports in Liberia, and I think every year having players having to protest on camp before getting the treatment they deserve, and those things have to be improved on. in coming editions. And one thing that for me I admire on the competition this year is having a single game every day, though that was because of the pole light here at the SKD. But I think that was good. For example, today you saw how the stadium got overcrowded. There were a lot of people who purchased their tickets. Some people paid $10, some $25, some $5, some even $50. And at the end of the day, they could not make their way inside the SKD stadium as they expected, because in fact we had more people outdoor than even the over 24,000 people at the SKD stadium here. So we hope that those things can be improved on, and the quality of competition can be improved on. Yes, we know it's a political tournament. It's not that professional tournament as well. But as much as we have the technical works being done by the Liberia Football Association, which is only a partner to this competition, there are a lot of things that has to be improved on. This can even be an avenue, to sell Liberian sports out there, Liberian players out there, because this was just the original purpose of this when President William V.S. Tubman brought this tournament back in 1956. It came to be an occasion or a platform where young talents can be seen or being sought out, and a time as well that the nation can celebrate its unity over the years. This why it's always been played at the end and at the beginning of the year. It's played in December with the preliminary rounds, and then in January the knockout stages are being conducted and concluded as well. So that is after the whole year, celebrate, take the stress away and of the differences people had, and celebrate in December in the group stages, and beginning the year on a fresh and more a motivating note or inspirational note. Because when you come to the field, somebody said the national contest sportsman will make you forget your problems. You feel that everything is just good, because when you come here, the only thing you see is excitement. You see the beautiful display of Liberian culture, and those are all beautiful things that keep happening for the national county sportsmen. And we just need to improve on it every passing year, and not just to always say, oh, there is no finances. And even in the cash prices also have to be improved on, and the safety of fans coming to the stadium has to be improved on as well. And all of those things are things that we feel that the government, the organizer, the Ministry of Youth and Sports, the Ministry of Internal Affairs, and all of its partners can improve on those things, because spectators are coming to the field, and the safety level is low. Yes, we know we have the fire service and all of that, but for people to get in, we see that most of there are brutalities from security against citizens, and as well we see another thing we see again is even journalists have been brutalized by security personnel. So those are things we feel going forward we can improve on. The quality of officiating this year, we saw one of the best officiating in the national county sports meet. Yeah, the referees did all well. You saw young referee Joseph Tour, who oversaw the grand final match here between Grand Gedeh and Lofa County, and he did really well. You saw the tension surrounding the game. Because when people become overexcited, there are a lot of things that come along with it, and people come with a lot of expectation. Imagine 15 years you've not been to the final. Grand Gedeh coming on, Lofa County been to the final. Now this was the third time in a row, and they lost the previous two. So all of those expectations are coming, and that is where the referee has to do his part, do everything possible to control everything, and make sure that the match just go on as well. And Joseph Tour and his team, Joel Doe, and of course Hannah Moses, they did really well to control this match and have a successful end of it. So it's been really incredible and wonderful here.
Certainly the match officials, they really performed. That was a very good one for them, because what we saw is that first time the county meet final, after the game you see the players themselves walking to shake the hands of the match officials. Both teams, they happy, they smiling, and you see fans not going after referee, you see securities not going after referee. Yes, they excellently perform, and like you said about safety, there are some fans who even came to the field, there was nothing about safety. They have to go home. People have to stay in a long queue for the Rail Junction all the way to the field. They never have access. Some pay $50 to enter, no way. people pay that money,
Yeah,
they
we-
could not have access.
You
So
sell
they
you sell a lot of tickets more than the capacity of the stadium. So
Certainly.
I think when the tickets those because what I've learned is that the ticket production is being outsourced to a specific company. So you have to print the exact number of tickets. The SKD now is being refurbished, and we know the exact capacity. The capacity of the SKD now is around 24,000. So you can have a 24,000 capacity stadium, and maybe you're printing 40 to 50,000 tickets. Yeah, so it's not a good
that
thing.
even outside the field, like you said, outside the stadium, overcrowded.
Yeah, and you have only you just have one way for people to enter the stadium. There is no other way around that. So you see the queue is so long. Imagine people standing in queue almost reaching the EFWA junction. You know, to stay in queue from that distance to the SKD stadium, you know,
Yeah, you
you
can't
will be
there
there
is
for
no
more
space
than
for
1
you.
hour, right?
Yeah.
So, and another thing too, fans who want to come to watch the county meet games, especially on the day of the final, I think you have to come as early as possible. Take your seat, find the best place to sit down, and you can also stay right home. The good thing is that KMTV is right here, and you can watch the game on Satcom. You can watch it right on your telephone at your comfort. It's not compulsory. Yes, I know you want to come, you want to show that love to your county, but sometimes your safety is more important than you just coming. So yeah, it's been a wonderful year, and we come to the end here.
I tell you.
And Lofa County has the last laugh in the football category, and also in the basketball last night, Lofa County defeated Sino County after making a comeback. There was 17 points margin, and Lofa County came from behind to eventually defeat Sino County. So that's a wonderful one for Lofa County, and Grand Basson as well, coming on to become champions in the kickball category. I think for now, Grand Basson has overtaken Nimba as the most successful team in the kickball category. Though I'm not exact on the number of titles they've won, but they're now the highest winners in the kickball category of this competition. So also want to say thanks to the team here at KMTV for the job well done. The brain behind this, the chief executive officer, Mr. Randall Jackson, the entire team here, Mark Eric Gamoyu, and all of our operators, Joshua Gotolo, and everybody here did a fantastic job. And that's quite incredible for the team. And we were all here, and we appreciate all of you. We appreciate those who put in their little resources to ensure that we can have a successful broadcast. The Orange Liberia, Neve Energy, the Cinco Lodge, Uptown Garage,
Yes.
Shintao, and the rest of the guys, did City Builder, who took all of those to support us. And we hope that next year, they can step up the support, and we can have our team build up as early as possible. We step it up, and we can have a more better way, because what we want to see and what our CEO is always looking forward to. This is why we are creative minds, right? We always want to improve than what we are or we were this year or before the coming year. So we gotta do it more. But this is the stage, and the coronation exercise is about to go on here, and the stage is set.
So people who deserve awards
Yeah.
are about to be awarded.
Individual awards, I think there are some awards that are already shown. The best scorer or top scorer of the competition is the youngster Emmanuel Flomo with 6 goals. He scored in the final here to take over from James Tapper. He was level on goal with James Tapper. That was 5 goals each before coming to the final, and he scored that opening goal to make it 6 goals for himself in the competition. And James Tapper, this is a remarkable victory for them. So, and another thing is that having all of those finals play on the same day. You have the third place playoff in the football, in the kickball playing on the same day of the grand final of the football and the grand final of the kickball. For me, I think that is just overloading, the activities here.
So that's where we're coming. I think the organizers will have to do better next time. Especially third play kickball, third play football. at least they could have played day before this final, because having all of the games one day time, that is the reason why the SKD was overcrowded. Even fans who try to come on the field, who even bought that ticket, could not have access to the field because of the day. So we hope that next time the organizer of this tournament will see reason, if there is third play match, let it be played before the final, so that everybody can have access, because you won't pay your own $50, your $25, and you come in, you can't go on the field, you have to transport yourself, you go back. It's all about a waste of money. So yes, I also want to agree with you that these third play matches should be played before the finals.
Yeah. Lofa County beating the odds and beating every daunting record in past years to become champions here. And the coronation exercise will now go on. So we will start from I think the kickball coming towards the football. So we'll start from the third place, and then we come forward to the grand final before we go to the football as well, to continue from there. So we hope that those recommendations can be taken into serious considerations. I want to say congratulations to Lofa County.
Yes,
the champions now waiting for their
win.
Yeah, they're waiting to be coronated. And Grand Bassa County, of course, waiting to be coronated. Magibi County are the third place winner in the football category. Of course, that is the fourth third place they've won in the last 5 years or 5 editions of the competition.
The senator of Grand Gedeh County, Zoe Emmanuel Peno.
Yeah.
Peno is going with his entourage. They came second. He had actually been there motivating Grand Gedeh County team.
And he's moving with this guy who's called Samuel Canado Jr. I don't know. I've been concerned. Is it because the man just resembles somebody making a big man already?
I don't know.
Just to resemble, I hope I can resemble somebody too.
Senator Peno is using that kind of time with him.
Yeah.
So he's everywhere with this guy, and this guy is actually stealing the show.
But frankly, man, I think I resemble somebody, but I don't know who is it.
Yes, yeah. And everywhere the guy go, he's like the man. So they came up.
I tell you, the supporters have left from their seats and they have intruded the SKD pitch. This is not what we should see happening, but this happens every year. Every year this happens.
Yeah, you see, the organizer of the tournament brought in a lot of securities, safeguards to take care of the perimeters, but yet they could not put that into practice. You see how the field is overcrowded. The fans are overtaking the field. They even overpower the security, and yet they don't even have time. So before the match, this was in fact, these are things that security was supposed to do. Put the measures into place. Make sure that fans will not come.
Hello, Liberians. This is Dr. Thomas Nimner Twelve Jr., commonly known as the original countryman. The National County Sport Meet has been in existence since 1956, and it has always been used as a tool to unify us despite our differences. As we gather to support our respective counties and enjoy the beauty of this tournament, let us remember to maintain the peace and unity which symbolizes the meaning of its true nature. As the biggest sporting events in Liberia, this is a golden opportunity for a sober reflection as a nation in empowering and showcasing a new generation of youthful talents. Whether you win or lose, let our celebration define a true essence of peace and reconciliation during these games. Therefore, I'm calling on all Liberians to use the National County Sport Meet to love one another, be supportive of each other, and invest in Liberia for a sustainable future. Make Liberia great again. Thank you, and may God bless us all. I am the original countryman.
Yeah, we'll go again. Yeah, we'll meet again. Unity, one voice. Let's heal the land. Rivals, not.
And so we are here now for the final moments of the final moments to bring to an end officially the 2024-2025 National County Sports Meet, which got underway on the 12th of January after being postponed from the original kickoff date of December 16. So 15 participating counties, and we had 2 counties making it to the finals in all categories. In the basketball, it was Lofa and Sino, and Lofa came through. In the kickball, it was Grand Cru and Grand Bassa counties, and Grand Bassa came through as champions. In the football, it was Lofa and Grand Gedeh County, and Lofa came through. So this year has been, of course, one of the best run for the southeastern counties. They had their representatives in all of the categories, out of the 3 categories, into the grand final. Sino in the basketball, Grand Cru in the kickball,
Yes.
and of course Grand Gedeh in the football.
I just saw the arrival of the Grand Gedeh County basketball team. I'm very sure that they're going to be awarded here. So they are now making their way to where the ceremony is being held.
Yeah, we'll just hope the camera can capture them. But it's, you know, like how we're talking, we need to improve all these things every year, yeah, because you can't have every year, and I don't know what really comes in the minds or the heads of the spectators, right? When I mean how do they, what is they thinking? Like, you sit up there for almost 2 hours and watch the game, you see every bit and piece of the action on the pitch. What makes you think that on the page you have to come before you see the full nation? You can sit anywhere around the stadium and see it, but again, we still put it on the organizers, because the publicity is not more, the education is not more. You got to go around when the tournament is coming 2-3 months ahead. Those are things you can say, set safety measures, communicate it through the media to the public, tell them, educate them. Don't get on the page, and you know those things can be said, and serious security measures can be put in place. Like you said, we have the presence of the joint security, the Liberian National Police, the Immigration Service, the Army,
the LDA,
all of them here.
Yeah, then
so you can't tell me that we can't contain this crowd. I know, yes, it's going to be challenging, but with the right, measure and method put into place, those things can be handled.
So the most valuable player will carry away $40,000 Liberian dollars.
I think that should be in the kickball. Yeah. And the most valuable player comes from Grand Bassa County. Sorry,
Yes.
we will not have most of their names. And let's see what is that next category. The best coach. And of course, obviously, is the coach of
Grand Bassa County.
Grand Bassa, $20,000 Liberian dollars. That is
just a drop in the pocket.
It's too little, man.
It's too little.
That's one thing we need to improve on the cash prizes of this competition. The government puts some money in, right, for the tournament. The Ministry of Youth and Sports goes out there, fetch for sponsors, and sponsors come, invest more, and all of those cash prizes are taken care of by sponsors. And we have crowded stadium. So what are the benefits going out? We're not using the tournament to develop football around.
He spent over 2 months preparing. He counted to win trophy, and at the end of the day, he walking over 20,000 Liberian dollar.
I think it's better to not get anything than to give that.
Than to get that.
Yeah.
That amount is not just small, but it's very, very small.
Yeah, 20,000 to the best coach and 40,000 to the most valuable player in kickball category. We don't know what it's going to be like in the basketball and the football categories.
This will cause a lot of delay because all of the awards is taking place right away.
Yeah, the
basketball, keyboard, football, third place, and fourth place, everything taking place. I think it will be a lot of delay in.
Yeah, a lot of delay and getting people exhausted. Even those people on the podium to put the medals on the players, you get exhausted, right?
I think it was important to send the basketball play in the gym. The award ceremony just take place to that play. You don't have to count the fee to receive an award.
Yeah, last night you could have awarded them, or you could have done it earlier today, like in past years when we had the track and field also part of this competition, other different sports. When that category is finished, because the counter meet is officially climaxed with the football final. So when the other categories are finished, before the finals of the football final kicks off, you have them awarded. The awarding ceremony goes on, the track and field and the different sports like that. You award them, and that is done. And like today, we were saying it earlier when Grand Bassa became champions of the kickball. We had almost 1 hour, and let me say about 30 minutes before the third place football match. We Grand Bassa team, both the third place and the kickball who have been dealt with. You just do the award ceremony and they go. And at this time now, we will not have all of those time wasted. You now have people coming like this, and also putting all of the games on one day: the grand final, the football final, the kickball final, the third place, all of them on the same day. Make it too exhausting,
So that's Brown County. They won the third place of the kickball category.
Yeah.
So they in their orange and dominant red, that is black
and orange.
Yeah, coming for their.
That is the color. Even though in the past people have I say misconstrue or miss the stripe. The bongis that their color is red, but their color is actually orange.
Yes,
a beautiful color though.
Line up. So third place. What is the cash prize there? 200 and is that 30 or 50,000? 200.
Let's just say a little over 200,000.
220,000. That's it. This too is Liberia, so.
It was a really great final.
So we have our cameraman right into the crowd.
Yeah.
And I hope that the security will have it protected, because he found out that some of the guys are standing right by him, and then I'm very sure they're going to embarrass the camera.
And I like what KMTV has done. We're here to print a good image of the country though. So we're taking the camera from around the crowd so that you don't see the intrusion.
The other side.
We just have the camera, straight towards the podium. That's Grand Crew County Kickball team. They finished second. They were defeated in that 5-1 home run. Yeah, 5-1 home run by the champions Grand Bassa County.
So that was an easy win for Grand Bassa.
Yeah,
very easy win, 5-1.
But that was a great run for Grand Crew County too.
Yeah, this is
long. I think this is the first final,
first ever final in kickball.
We never seen it reach the final stage. So this year,
so Mariah, Zoe, and all us will be appreciated.
So like
500,000.
Okay, so the third place winners got half of 500,000. That was 250,000 or 225,000. That's 250. It should be. Then we have 500 here for the second place winners, and then the champions I think should be either $1 million or more.
I think Grand Bassa County, they are just coming out to receive their medals.
The champions,
the champions
Grand Bassa County coming on. They could not stay in their jersey all through to get the champion, the trophy,
yes.
the symbolic trophy. And so they went, got fresh up, and of course get properly attired beautifully to come. This is what makes it the National County Sports Meet. You can see the beautiful display there.
So the Jansa trophy is right at the back. So they will be
Grand Bassa County. The officials and the captain will stay behind as per the protocol, and she's going to get the symbolic check.
700,000.
So that's not even a million, but it's 700,000. Just 200 difference. That's the lottery authority giving the cash prize for the kickball category. I don't know whether there will be any other cash prize given. I think there should be another cash prize given. And the cash prize, the symbolic check, has been presented, and we now have the trophy, which will be turned over to the captain that will take it down to her teammates for the team photo and eventual celebration.
So I think where they're supposed to take an official photo as champion is where you have the officials being posted. So in the back you see 2024, 2025, or it's been covered there where the ceremony is being held. So also hope that next time there'll be changes. Where you have the keyboard champions, there will be a different boat to that location where they will go and post for their photo. And also the football category, basketball, even tier plays, you also have to do that. So my Gedeh County will now go to receive their tier play saver. And see all of the officials. The Minister of Youth and Sports is still there. And Orange, Shintao, they're all proud sponsor of this county meet. So they are the one on the stage giving the medals to deserving winners. And so, yes, Covey Colley has won himself the best coach. There he goes.
Alexander Curtis, Lofa County is the best defender.
Yes.
And we saw that coming, right?
We saw that coming already. So I know it's going to be followed by Emmanuel Flomo, the higher goal scorer.
Lofa did not concede more than one goal in any of their game in the county meet this year.
They're going to terminate the award ceremony. The coach walk away with something. Keeper coach walk away with 20,000. Let's see for the football category how much you're going to walk away with.
Emmanuel Flomo is the Golden Boot winner.
150,000 for the coach.
But that is given by Winners Incorporated.
Winners Incorporated.
Earlier it was the Lottery Authority. Emmanuel Flomo was the top goal scorer.
So he overtake James Tapper. So that was just
best young player Nush Zon. Nush Zon of Grand Gedeh County is the best young player of the county meet.
so different Curtis is also working with 150,000 as the best defender.
So who's going to be the most valuable player of the tournament?
I don't know why instead of giving golden boots, they are giving Leo trophy. I thought it could be a golden boot. So they will also come from Winners Incorporated. Higher goal scorer. 200,000.
No zone. We saw him. He was Grand Gedeh County most outstanding player, and he is the best young player of the tournament. Who's going to be?
Yes, he actually deserves the award. No, the like of Kaneko, these are players who actually perform.
MVP Lofa. Emmanuel Flomo is both the top goal scorer of the competition and the most valuable player, and I think that is deserving for Emmanuel Flomo. This should be his first county meet appearance, and he took Lofa on his shoulders onto the final, perform and score in every game for Lofa, and here he won the best top scorer with 6 goals, and also is the most valuable player of Lofa County.
So as the MVP, he's also going to take away 250,000.
So that is 450,000 for him. 200,000 as goal top scorer, and 250 as the most valuable player of the tournament. So Lofa County dominating the awards, the individual awards.
Best goalkeeper walk away with 150,000.
Lofa County's Junior Yene, the best goalkeeper of the tournament. Save a penalty in the final. One that could have changed the match, probably to put it in the control of Grand Gedeh County, though it was just going to be equalizer, but that would have been something to motivate Grand Gedeh County and set them up for eventual turnaround. And he committed that save and a couple of good saves as well, and has been there for Lofa County. The last time, this is Junior Yene's first title of the county meet.
The county meet. And his first trophy so far.
And his first trophy. That's the first trophy, and his second appearance in the final. He was here in 2020 with Nimba, and that final, at some point in time, it was being intruded when Nimba County started raising concern of a poor officiating when a second penalty was awarded to Grand Crew County, which was deemed controversial by Nimba County, and they had to only resolve to walking off the pitch, and eventually that was, of course, against the tournament's regulations. So the organizers decided to declare Grand Crew County as the winners, though they were already leading 1-0 before that penalty incident that caused the match to be disrupted with Nimba County walking off the pitch. And that has been the most controversial final in the history of the county meet. In fact, that's the only final where the match could not end and you have one team walking off the pitch.
Yes, certainly. And River G tried to also do same, but that was in the final. The walk off the field against Grand Kima County. Yeah, in this year game, as they said, they felt cheated. So the referees now they are on the stage receiving their medals for the job well done in this final.
So Lofa County now become the equal in the title with Grand Cape Mount County. So when it comes to the top winners, we have Neighbor County leading with 6 titles, followed by Grand Crew 5, and then you will have Grand Bassa County with 3. We also have Grand Cayman County 2, Montserrado County 2, and now Lofa County.
Lofa just joined.
Yeah, joined to make it 2 as well in winning the National County Sports Meet. But I mean, Lofa County.
Fair play team. Grand Gedeh County receiving the award for fair play.
They really conducted themselves well. Even in the final, it's been a really good final. And I hold a lot of admiration for the referee, Joseph Tue. He really did well. He won my admiration, and I know he won the admiration of a lot of, if not all, but most of the supporters here, even the players. Like you were saying, after the final whistle, he had players walking to him to have a handshake, and that has not been the case in recent games. You see, when a final whistle comes, the only thing you see happening is you will see security rushing to the pitch to shield the referees, not because the referee took controversial decisions, but just because of how people will start to agitate. Sometimes, people don't have the understanding of some of those decisions, as much as some can be controversial, but people, will sometimes just take things out of the proportion, and it'll be different. Lofa County unbeaten in the 2023, that's 2024-2025 National County Meet.
That's a very good record for them.
Yeah. That is great for Lofa County. I think it's been a beautiful tournament so far. Fair competition and fair victory for the eventual winners. Unlike past editions, where there can be plenty of controversies attached. At the end of full-time whistles, you see people.
So, McGibby County.
Somebody said McGibby County regular customers for third place.
Yes, it's clear with that. There is no option. They are noted for winning third place, and so winning it today is of no issue. They are noted for that.
But I think McGibby County has really been doing well. I think they just been unfortunate. Like Lofa has also recently been unfortunate coming to the finals and not being able to win them. McGibby County, you never stop them in the quarterfinals.
Never.
They always go, no matter who they face, especially in recent years. Apart from last year, they did not qualify from the group stage. But the previous 3 years before last year, they qualified from the group stage, came, and no county could stop them in the quarterfinals. They passed and came to the semifinals, but we always flop in the semifinals. And then when they go to the third place, they will always win the third place. They won it 3 times in a row. And this year, after missing out to reach the grand final, they now also won the third place.
That's why we said they are known for third place. So if you are playing third place final with McGibby, you already have to be aware that it is their era. Yeah, it is their era. So playing, then you have to just be put all into it. But you saw it. They took the third place very serious. They have to win Meriden 3-1.
And Usman Kamara scoring the first 2 goals of the match from McGibby County, where he was the man who gave McGibby County the biggest heartbreak in the semi-final, and today he gave them the brightest of smile in the third place. I think that is a wonderful consolation. Yes. They can build up on that and do much better next time.
Yeah, even taking something home.
Yeah. At least every time they come, there are 15 counties to finish third among them.
Yeah, 500,000 for winning third place. They are not
$500,000.
Yeah, $500,000. That is not bad. At least they're taking home something. So the captain Pascal Harris just posted with that, receiving a 500,000 symbolic check on behalf of the people of McGibby and the team.
Last year we saw the third place match not ending when Grand Bassa walked off the field against Neighbor County, where they also that was in protestation of a decision of penalty from the referee where they felt cheated, and the only thing they felt they could do was to walk off the field. And like we say, it's not really the practice that we should, condone or encourage. But this year, I think it went all peaceful. It was a wonderful third place match between Magibi and that's Maryland and Magibi County, and they went on to take the crown at the end of the day. That was beautiful.
So second place, Grand Gedeh County now on the screen.
Yeah. It's been a long time that they've never come to this podium.
Yes, for a long time they have not played finals.
15 years of wait.
But they have been having a very good coach.
Mm-hmm.
They've been working behind the scene. Today they were able to come in the finals, and we hope they will go by prepared to come back. But lately, counties from in the southeast, they are just pick up the rhythm of the county mate. River G, Grand Crew, now Grand Gedeh joining the ranks. Even in keyboard of recent, it was Riverside County, and we also have Grand Crew coming for the finals. It have been Nima Bon,
last
Mike
year.
EB, Grand Basso, Lofa. And there have been the counties dominating, but to have counties coming from in the southeast is indeed wonderful. Congratulations to Grand Gedeh. You never won it, but your county will have it celebrated. I'm very sure when the team is going back home, they will be heavily celebrated.
Yeah,
the fans will come as far as Toasttown to have them, receive them, take them home.
This is incredible for them. Grand Gedeh County.
There's a award ceremony.
And we see Deputy Youth and Sports Minister G. Adekwemi there. He's come and he's trying to, he's pleading with the supporters to push away and asking security to push them away and give.
But I don't see I don't see the person of huge security on that. I don't know the reason why they went there. I know they could just dress the fence back, but yet they stay no way. And the fence can tell me that they only have to come on the playing pitch before you see the ceremony. And some of them are not even opportune to see.
Yeah.
Most of them.
If you sit in a seat, you will see clearer. I think. Here goes the champions, Lofa County now receiving their individual medals for becoming champions of the 2024-2025 National County Sports Meet. And you will not stop them from celebrating. It's a really historic one for them. That's a massive achievement for Lofa County here. They've shown resilience, and of course they've shown determination over the last years, and they've been having all of the momentum, the morale, the support like that. And I think winning the trophy today is a testament of the delegation, the support, and just everything that Lofa County has been benefiting.
Lofa is known for celebration, so I'm very sure we're going to take the whole month celebrating this deserving trophy.
Okay.
They dominated individual awards. Here they are on the stage again. Now they are champion. Grand Gedeh, Mike Gibby, and Maryland are looking on.
And that's the beauty of it. Now all eyes go on the champions who will storm the stage and celebrate. And of course, that's it here on KMTV Liberia. I want to say thanks to all of you who follow the broadcast, follow our coverage. We thank you for the impressive comments you've been given, and those are just going to motivate us to do more in the next years, in the next time, of course, to come for this competition. I want to say thanks to all of you, our sponsors, thanks to the entire team here. So the champions are now celebrating, and of course, that is marking the coronation. Collie Covey, the coach of Lofa County,
They walk away with $2 million Liberian dollars as cash prize, and they're also going to pick up a giant size trophy.
Okay. Wearing a specially designed champion shirt. That tells you how prepared they were. I want to believe this was done also for Grand Gedeh, but they cannot wear that shirt now.
They have to keep it, or they will have to distribute among the players. Or change to renting style.
There is a Liberian slang that only winners ball. So
yes,
it's gonna be a whole night, a whole week, a whole month, or in fact, a whole year of bowling for Lofa County. Hope that this can be used, like we said, this should be used to develop football, to develop sports, to give more opportunity to young players and young talents that will come and grace the stadium, the podium. So that is it. James Tapper, the captain, though he did not end the match, but he's leading the team in their celebration. Now the trophy there, and the counting, and it's going to be raised to the sky above their heads.
I just hope that our cameraman down will be well protected.
Yeah.
Too many crowds around him.
Tapper lifts it. Lofa County champions. It is confirmed. It is over. A beautiful evening and a wonderful night here at the SKD Stadium as Lofa County get a historic success here, becoming champions of the 2024 and 2025 National County Sportsmen after a 2-1 victory against Grand Gedeh County in the grand final match. It's been a very long time coming for the Wologisi Lions, and eventually the trophy is going up the Wologisi Mountain.
So it's all over in this year edition of the National County Sports Meet. You have to go and prepare now for 11 months, or else it's all over. But again, we say thank you to the KMTV family. Thanks to Liberians, thanks to all organizers and sponsors. Nothing else we can say. We're grateful to God Almighty for giving us good health to be here. And thanks to the Liberian people for the peace exhibited during this tournament. It's all over in this 2024-2025 National County Sports Meet.
It's all over. Lofa crown champions in football, crown champions in basketball, and as well, we have Grand Basel crown champions in the kickball. So thanks to all of you. Live from Pinsville City, Nathaniel Success Tokwa was here with Nyai Flomo Jr. and the rest of the team. We want to say thank you. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.